Hey everybody! Can you guys hear me okay? I should have tested it myself. Hold on. Okay. Hi everybody! 1 second, please. Calxiyn, I know! They let me out of my cage. They let me out of the editing enclosure. Hi, okay. I'm just gonna make sure that things are okay on YouTube chat, because I'm honestly a little suspicious. And then we will get started. How you doing, Fireman? How's it going? Yeah, I just want to check YouTube chat, and then we'll be good to go. Because I did say I scheduled for 7:30, but I don't need I don't need that much time. Okay, looks good. How you doing, Fire? Okay, there we go. Yeah, and we dropped some frames just because, like, I was switching out of my tabs. I know, kitty. So that probably will be fine. Okay. The agenda today. Oh, do you guys want to see Pumpkin, by the way? Look at Pumpkin. Pumpkin. She's sitting right on my lap. She's gonna be very distracting. Very, very distracting. Look at this kitty. Very distracting kitty. Okay, so on the agenda for today here, I'll speak from all the way over here. On the agenda is crime, I hope. The streets be telling me that it is apparently a very dangerous day, or I guess I don't know, to be doing crime in the city. But you know what? Arista doesn't know that, so that's okay. Oh, sorry, Pumpkin. Okay, Pumpkin did not appreciate me scooting back and forth on the chair. Anyway. So yeah, I want to do crime today, is my plan. I don't know what the city will have planned, but that's my plan, is to do some crime. I need to scoot in a lot more. Sorry, guys, I'm blind. I know that we're getting the blinding light of my forehead right into all of your eyes. Hi, Sal, how's it going? We just started, so it has not gone anywhere quite yet. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna talk to you guys as I return back to my Richard Majestic and try not to crash. I have not been able to play in a while because I have been in the editing dungeon. That's why I posted on Twitter. They finally let me out of the enclosure. So, like, I've been playing a little bit. Like, last week I played a little bit as Odelia, who's my princess character, but I was just hunting and stuff. Like, it wasn't very exciting or interesting. I'm hoping that we have an adventure today. Crime I may or may not be able to help. Does Arista know you? Arista just, so what, I want to sell drug is what I want to do today, but I need a getaway driver, or like we're both driving, like, you know what I mean? Like, something like that. So I do have someone in mind, but I would like to do crimes today. Oh my god. No one knows? Well then, if no one knows, how would she know? But yeah, apparently the streets be saying the city is dangerous, so I don't know what all that's about. So I'm like, hopefully nothing bad will happen to Arista today, teehee. But like, if Arista gets shot, I may just have her, oh. Was that a local or a player? Anyway, if Arista gets like shot or something, I may just put her in the ICU anyway for a couple days. Cause like, Calxiyn, have to go back in editing. What? Why didn't that work? Calxiyn, there is a time when I must return to editing jail. So, you know, if she gets into a coma or something, can we put her in a coma for like a week? I don't know. I did want her to be back though. I did want her to be back on, oh my god, what am I trying to say? Uh-oh! That's not good. Shit. Here's the thing. So my stuff is in this apartment. But, okay. But, okay, yeah, this is not safe. This is not safe entry, and I don't know if that's just me. Because, like, Arista's drugs are in here. So, I need a gun? Oh, I have a gun. Like, Arista's primed for crime. Like, she's ready. She's ready to go. It's just that no one, I don't want to say no one wants to do stuff with her, because that sounds a little mean. It's just like, it's a long story. The Arista storyline, it's been a long story. But, okay, so that's a problem. I don't know if that's just my eyes, or if that's everybody. I may need to relog in, because I can't go in when the apartment looks like this. Yeah, okay. So, let's, let's do that. Let's do that really quick. Let me just, boop. Yeah, that's happened to me before, and I just thought it was, like, everyone, so I was like, oh, well, I guess we're just not going anywhere. Okay, sorry, guys. I gotta keep fixing myself in my chair here. I can't touch the ground. I can't touch the floor. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Did you guys miss me? I know someone's gonna be like, Calxiyn, Genshin Impact dead in the day. I know. I have one more video to edit before I don't have to do anything else for Calxiyn Cares Too Much for a while. I just need to edit this Moana video. The only reason why I'm streaming today is because I had to do something else in my life, and I already had my makeup on, and I was like, you know what? My hair looks really nice, even though my forehead grows by the hour, to be honest. Like, by the hour, my forehead keeps expanding because I don't have my bangs anymore because my hair's too long. And so Arista has not been, unfortunately, Arista's been away because I have had to be in the editing dungeon, but today is my one free night away from the editing dungeon. Tomorrow, honestly, it's probably good that things worked out this way, just because I think I would have gone crazy. Because I made a 7-hour video, well, 7-hour video. I had 7 hours of raw footage. And if anybody follows me on Twitter, I edited it down to only 3 hours. So that took 2 days. So the funny pass will be, what's tomorrow, Wednesday? Wednesday will be the funny pass. And then, basically, I'm just gonna edit it until Sunday, and whatever state it's in on Sunday, that's a state it's coming out. Which I'm assuming it'll be mostly good. I just need to curb my enthusiasm a little bit in terms of making things funny. You know what I mean? Like, I love a zoom and a this and a that, and, like, that's fine for a video that's an hour, but, like, 3 hours? I don't know. I mean, like, some of it I know I don't have to touch, I guess, but some of it I imagine in my head that I had an emphasis on certain words, imagining there would be an editing thing, and my brain just won't let it go, if that makes sense. So even though it's probably doing too much compared to the length of it, I feel like I have to do it because my artistic vision when I recorded was to have an effect there. I hate that place, it's never fun, it's not. It's really not. Yeah, but it's my fault, because the video's 3 hours long. So, like, think about how many videos I could have made if they were all an hour long. You know what I mean? Like, I could have at least, like, usually it only takes me 1 day to edit the raw, 1 day to do the funny, and 1 day to, like, edit in footage if I'm really with it. Some days I'm also not with it, and I don't work a full 8 hours because you know, either I have other stuff to do for other people, because sometimes I edit for other people, right? Sometimes I'm making thumbnails for other people, so I don't get the full 8 hours, but, you know, sometimes it's just, like, health or, like, my wrist hurt or whatever. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully we can get inside of the apartments. But yeah, I basically, after this Moana video is done, that's that on that. We're not, enough is enough. And then I'm gonna stream for the rest of the summer up until I move. So if anybody is watching back the VOD, and you're wondering, Genshin found dead in ditch, don't worry. After, like, this is the only weird week where it's gonna be, like, really weird. Unless something really crazy happens. Right? D23, we might get crazy stuff. But even that isn't gonna have me editing to the current extent that I'm editing. I'm editing like 8 hours a day every day right now. It's pretty bad. So, as long as we're not gonna be in that situation again, it shouldn't be that long. But Arista wants to do Tarot Sunday? I think she wants to do Seer Sunday for all the people. If the apartments don't load, I'll walk you through another possible fix. Thank you. I mean, I was thinking about playing around with my render, like my game settings, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wonder if I have drugs in my car. I don't think so, though, because Arista up until this point has been very careful to the point of, like, this is getting ridiculous, girl, just go to jail, right? Because I, as Calxiyn, thought jail was some, like, walk of shame thing, but there's stuff in the jail. Like, there are things to do. The jail is a social experience. Like, you know, when other people get arrested, they're also in the jail. So if anything, I feel like it would be a great networking opportunity for Arista to get in the prison. Obviously, I still, whatever, you know, don't want her to get caught and, like, valuing her life and all of those, you know, fun things. However, generally, like, I think I've erased the stigma in my mind about the jail. In my mind, I was like, it's the most shameful thing possible if I have Arista do crime and then she gets arrested and everyone will point and laugh. Like, that's what I was thinking in my own head. Nobody said that. Like, no, like, where did you get that idea, Cal? That's a great question. No one's ever said that. That was just, what I was thinking in my brain. Anyway. Oh my gosh. My keyboard. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do very quickly, and then I'll start recording in case something happens. So I assume I have mixed, oh my god, missed text messages. No, nothing? Oh man, nobody's talking to Arista. That's kinda, I'm a little sad, honestly. That kinda made me sad. I definitely thought I'd have missed messages. Oh man. Okay, anyway, oh, Jackie's, that was an hour. Ooh, you want a sandwich so bad. What's been going on? What's been going on in the city? Okay, let's check that first. Then Arista is gonna post a message being like, hey guys, Tarot or See Your Sunday, or whatever we're calling it. Like, oh, the posts don't go back as far anymore. I can't, like, cyberstalk people. If I want to cyberstalk people, I'm gonna have to go to their account and cyberstalk them. Okay, so let's do that first. I am now taking appointments for... I'm gonna make it Sunday because that's, like, the last possible day that my video... Like, my video needs to come out on Sunday. I'd like it to come out on Saturday, but I have a feeling it might not, so... I am now taking appointments for See Your Sunday. Tarot cards. Cocology. And I also now have a dream interpret... I don't think that that's right. That does not look right. Service. The choice is yours. The time is... Well, the server's most active. I'm just gonna say 5 p.m. EST until whenever. Book your slots. I'm actually going to copy and paste that because I don't believe in the spelling. That didn't look right at all. I'm gonna put that in Discord real quick and fix. Is that spelled right? That doesn't look right. Interpretation didn't look spelt right. That's okay, though. I'm gonna copy my phone number. I'm gonna put it in the... I'm gonna put it in the Discord and then... Oh, okay. Yeah, it is spelled correctly. That's fine. Alright. Dropped frames. Really? I'm not surprised. Okay. Okay, yeah, Sunday is this Sunday. Okay, why am I crouching? Stop that! Okay. Alright, I'm recording now, just in case. Arista the movie. I don't know when Arista the movie is getting, like, quote-unquote finished. I don't know if such a day... I question if such a day will ever come to pass. Because the character, the story arc is kind of... exactly where we were- oh, for goodness sakes. Uh-oh. Somebody's having problems, I guess. Okay, anyway. The angrily- oh my god, why do I keep clicking my window key? Stop it! My keyboard must be, like, slightly misaligned with my muscle memory. Okay. Holy food, Batman. Okay, will they steal my bag of Coke? That bag of Coke is, like, that's a memento. That's not, like, a real bag of Coke. That's just, like, that's like what do you call? That's a memento. That's just like the joints that I got at 420. It's a keepsake. That's the word. A keepsake. Okay. I guess, okay, well, first of all, I need to call Kit and see if Kit would like to sell drug. I don't know how much I should bring with me, though. I feel like 30's a good number to just, like, to sell them and then not get arrested. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna stick that shit in the... Wait, what? Oh, really? Is it more... Hello? Or will it just not let me? The streets told me I could put my drugs in here. Did the streets lie? Maybe they lied. That's okay. I mean, that's kind of why I got the food box, though. You do 300 bags at a time? Who are you? What do you mean? I can't do that. Guys, listen, Arista loves, she wants to do crime, you know? Calxiyn has a very soft, a soft disposition, if you will. Like, Calxiyn gets stressed very easily. I could not... What do you mean, 300 and then the police don't come get you? And where are you finding 300 locals anyway? I mean, I guess the peer... But see, I don't want to piss off... That's the other thing. I don't want to piss off, Riptide. So, I don't... Or, sorry. Fuse. I don't want to piss off Fuse, so I don't... Okay, that may be a bit too much. Because I'm thinking about, like, if the police catch me, how much am I comfortable with losing, if that makes sense. Okay. I just have so much shit in my pockets. I'm like, okay, we have to put, here's the thing. Okay, go downstairs, put the alcohol in the van. Toggle the lock. Leave the, is that all that I need? The weed? Just the weed, yeah? Oh, well, I have to text Kit. Or call Kit. Or, like, beg. Whee!
You have reached an automated voice messaging.
Ah! Damn. Left. Not on red. On the left at the voicemail. I think Kit literally just woke up, though, based off of that, birdie post, so. Okay. Alright, I am going to lock my apartment. Please do not meta my apartment. If you do, I will cry. And that is gonna be punishment for everybody. That's punishment enough. Anyway, I'm going to go put a bunch of shit in the taro truck because why do I have all this alcohol? Where did all this alcohol even come from? You know I don't know. Okay. I go through- well, see, I believe- wait, a weekend? 1,500 a weekend, that's crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, but I'm more shocked. I'm shocked first. Like, first and foremost, I feel shock in my heart. Before anything else, you know? Oh god, I don't remember where to get more lockpicks, by the way. So that sucks. Do I really need all this food? Okay, I'm putting the hot dogs in the car. I don't think we need all of it. Here, let's organize this by least to most, maybe? And you may be asking yourself, Cal, what's going on? Why? All of this food is from people that, like, did tarot card reading. Like, I ask for a piece of food so that way I don't need to go anywhere. Okay. Put the tarot truck away. Hi, Risco. How's it going? Yes, we are doing more GTA RP. I hope. Oh, do I want to transfer? Oh, no, my ruffian. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to City Impound. We're going to go to the impound so I can get my ruffian. I know it doesn't matter, because I'm not gonna sell with this bike or with the ruffian. I do want to get to where I'm going, though, using the ruffian. Doing okay, it's been a work-filled past couple of weeks, so I'll be lurking. I feel that, honestly. You know, I welcome the lurking. If you just need to, like, something, background noise to listen to while you relax, like, do what you gotta do, because I definitely feel that. I was telling the VOD people on YouTube, I call them the VOD because, you know, they're watching in the future. Yeah, they're in the future, we're in the past. I was saying that, I have been in the editing dungeon, so I totally feel you. And it's been bad. It's been real bad. But, you know what? I'm really happy with the video. I don't think the video is gonna make other people happy. I think that people are gonna be really mad at me. I think this is the time that I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter for a Calxiyn video, because I think people are gonna be angry. And people are gonna screenshot the thumbnail and they're gonna be like, I'm not watching this shit and whatever. But I know in my heart I'm right. You know, I do feel bad though. So somebody replied to my community post and they were like, I've been going through a really bad breakup, so a video about Moana is just what I need right now. And I felt really bad because I'm like, oh, but you like the movie, and I didn't, and I feel like that's gonna be a problem. Oh my god, headaches, jeez. This may not be the day to do this, guys. I want to do crime with my head aching like this. Oh goodness, has a new theory been constructed? What do you mean, Vetigree? What does that mean? What do you mean a new theory? Jesus, what was, like, that was really weird. Okay. No, I gotta... I was wondering why the internet would be mad. No, they're gonna be mad because I say that the movie is bad. The title of the video is Moana Was Never Good. At least I think so. That's one of them. I have a couple other ones. We need to reevaluate Moana, so that's more in line with Lindsay Ellis. Cause she had, like, oh my god, can I not talk today? Reevaluating The Little Mermaid. Oh, thank you, Sal. I saw you said your character's dead, so you have to start over. I hope that that's not too, taxing on you, but yeah, I hope that you see Arista in your alive, form. But just remember that Calxiyn is friendly, but Arista doesn't know you. So if you do pull up on her today, she will run away screaming because she doesn't know who you are. Even if you're like, hello, citizen, I would love to help you do crime. She will just, she will flee. What was I saying again? So, okay, yeah, we gotta go up here. My character's a cranky old man, that's funny. So I like to change elsewhere and then go do my activities. Usually no one's up there in Sandy, so hopefully no one will be up there right now. Then we have to steal a vehicle. And then we have to try to call Kit again, because otherwise I'll have to do this by myself. And I don't particularly love that idea, because I feel like it's gonna be really boring, because I'm immediately going to get caught. Because I can't drive. Not just because my headaches are bad, but just I'm a terrible driver. What was I saying though? Yeah. So the Moana stuff. Oh yeah, I have reevaluating Moana, but then the thumbnail text is like, it was never good, or it's not good, like something short like that. Then I have Moana was never good, and then the thumbnail text will be something else. Well, we'll see what I feel like. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I feel like some people are gonna be mad at me because some people love Moana, and I understand, I get it, but like, I watched the movie thinking that I was going to love it, and instead I found a bunch of writing like fundamental storytelling issues. So I think it's a really good video. I also just think though that people are gonna be mad. And that's the first time I'm gonna make people really mad. But I think my argument is sound. I think it's justified. Also, guys, I'm a little bit concerned about I'm a little concerned because I see that you guys are lagging really bad. I'm sure it'll be better once we get off the road. This tends to just happen to me while we're driving, whether I have my camera on or not. So I'm sure as soon as we get into, like, walking around actually selling people the drugs, we'll be okay. But if I'm freezing and stuff, like, it do be like that. I haven't really found a way to fix that. I should probably not stream in 4K when I'm streaming Lodestar, but the thing is, like, I don't want to change all that and then forget, and then Genshin's not in 4K and whatever. But yeah, how you doing, Vetigree? I know, oh my god, what just happened? My monitor just turned off. See, sometimes I wonder if these issues are because of my monitor and not because of the game. Vetigree, I don't know what that means. Explain yourself. What does it mean? I was gonna say something about Genshin, and I forgot. I know you guys are waiting for me to start, what is it, Act 3? It'll happen. I don't think I'm gonna pull for Sandrone, though. Sandrone, I don't think I'm gonna pull for her, which is, I know, controversial, because I said I was gonna pull for all of the Fatui. But the more I have thought about it, I don't know if I have the pulls to pull for her and Odette. And to be perfectly honest, I would prefer Odette and, Vaneshka? The opera singer. I didn't catch her name because I'm not supposed to be watching that stuff. The Stezhnaya stuff. Or the Zaritsa. Like, I would rather just wait. Are you married to the monomyth? It's not that. I am married, though, to the Disney victim/villain dynamic formula. And a couple other things. I'm married to a couple things. You'll understand. Is the reason you want Odette because of Barbie? Yes. Black Swan, no. Barbie Swan Lake. Black Swan is something else. But yeah, I mean, my VTuber models are also based off of, well, one of them is, Udine is based off of, Odile. And so, that made me really happy. I was really impressed with just the motifs in the trailer. I heard the Swan Lake one, I heard the one from Nutcracker. I was really impressed with the part of the Snezhnaya trailer that I was allowed to watch, which wasn't very much, but it was enough for me to catch a bunch of different motifs from different ballets. So I was very pleased about that. Okay, I'm gonna pull over to the side of the road and eat and drink before I forget. Is that food? Do I not have drink? I guess, yeah, the milkshake's drink. Okay. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain. Yeah, I know. It do be like that. Let's see if that error message goes away or not. I have a feeling, like I said, guys, that just because I'm driving, it happens. If it doesn't go away, though, I don't know. I'm not getting any dropped frames. Its OBS is overloading. So. What was I saying again? Yes, Swan Lake. All of those things. I'm just making sure that I can see the error message, like that it's big enough so I can see if it ends up going away or not. What does it suggest? As such, viewers will experience buffering. Poor. It says poor. And I'm like, bestie. I mean, I know, but I don't think it's my internet connection. I think it's because I don't see any. I see encoding overload. I don't see any drops. Twitch chat, are you guys okay? Are you alive? Let me just check my own stream on YouTube for a second. I don't know. It looks fine to me. Like, it doesn't look that bad. In terms of, like, it doesn't have enough for whatever to maintain smooth quality or whatever it said. Oh, guys, I hate driving at night. It's so bad. Like, I just can't see anything because of the lights in my office. That's why I play... Guys, I literally, when I was playing with my VTuber model and just uploading the videos for you guys and I wasn't streaming, I would play in the dark. Like, I would literally, like, get into character and just turn off all the lights and play in complete darkness. And I find that really funny. But anyway. Okay. So now we have to make sure that no one else is around here, kind of. Like, I don't really care if people see Arista. Like, I don't care that much. But, you know, we gotta try at least. Is there someone in there? What is this? That is not a clothing store. Okay, no. This is the clothing store. I don't see anyone. I don't think anyone's seeing me. I think people place too much value on the hero's journey and show don't tell. That's true. I agree with you. But that is not, don't worry, I guess is what I should say. Fuck. Oh my god, the car. Where's my disguise? What's it called? Cotton candy, there we go. Uh-oh, I don't have enough money to change my hair. But I have a mask on. ATM. But yeah, my beef is not with that, really. My beef is like that the movie sets up oh, sorry, sir. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The movie sets up promises at the very beginning, and those promises are not paid off in relation to what was set up. So you'll have to, you know, hold in suspense and all of that. Please be excited. It's a good video. It's a good video, Your Honor.
I'm the same. Are you all at Prosperity Street Promenade?
Oh my god, everything's moving so slow. I feel like I'm gonna get caught just by virtue of getting kind of screwed by my computer. It's nobody's fault. Nobody's fault except for my internet connection, maybe? I don't know exactly what's wrong right now. Okay, there we go. And then we also have to take off Arista's makeup. Oh my god, where are her eyebrows? Boop! Okay. Whee! Yeah, I'm excited for it. And I'm like, no one else has ever said this before, but I'm right. Which is always a fun, always a fun video to make. It wouldn't be the first time that, you know, I said something and everyone else said, you know, point and laugh at Calxiyn, but then I turned out to be correct, especially with Ruby, so I'm prepared for such a thing. Oh my god, it is literally so dark, I can't see anything. Guys, it might be really ugly, and I'm really sorry, but I might need to see if I can turn it on. Just because the studio lights are blinding me, and it's bad. Like, it's actually really bad. Shadows? Brightness. I need brightness. Display? Oh, LOL, my brightness is already turned all the way up. That's crazy. My brightness is all the way up and I can't see. What am I supposed to do? Turn the lights off? What the fuck is this? Wait a second. Oh, no. Why am I turning invisible? What is this place? Oh, it's the train station, I think. Oh, yeah, get me the fuck out of there. We do not need to go there. I've heard the train station has been really glitchy lately, so... Nothing against the trains, it's just, it do be like that. Okay, I'm gonna call Kit again.
You have reached an
Damn
automated
it.
voice messaging system.
Okay, that's okay. It's okay, though. Flapjack, wherever you are, just know you're breaking my heart. No. Alright, so... here's the thing. I'm thinking in my head. I mean, should I just take my bike, though? Because what are the police gonna do? Like, they can question me and be like, Arista, why was someone riding your bicycle selling drugs? But I can just say I left it out somewhere and then someone else must have stolen it, right? Like, that's not an automatic... But I feel like that would stress me out if I knew that they knew that if I knew that they knew that if I knew that they knew, sorry guys, I'm having a stroke. If I know they know that it's me, like from the get-go, that just, I feel like that puts a lot of pressure on me compared to, oh, a mysterious, like someone with a mysterious plate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a little different. Like, there's a degree of separation. Like, I need some separation here. What about this car? I don't know. I don't know if I want a car. I want a bike. You guys remember last time we did this? And then I couldn't, like, something happened to the car. I don't remember if it was the storm or if it was something else, but, like, something occurred to the car. And I don't remember what. But anyway. I feel like, if anything, though, I should kind of wait until— You're the crime expert? That's funny. I feel like, if anything, though, I should wait until it's daytime, because I just can't see anything. Like, I'm literally blind right now. I'm being so for real. Yeah, I think we should wait until it's day. Like, I know, like, maybe now it would be better. It's not broad daylight. I hope the video editing isn't draining you too much. Glad to see that you're taking a break. Thank you. Secant? It's Secant, right? Yeah, I'm glad that I took a break today. I deserve it. Like I said, I've been in the dungeon. I deserved it. I hope Kit didn't get kidnapped or something. Turn off the lights if you'd like. I mean, I guess I could, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see me. It would start to get a little weird. Guys, are we gonna, like, do, like, some really immersive roleplay right now? Where I turn off the lights if in the game it's nighttime? I mean, we could do that. I like this car. This is a weird car. This looks almost like a hearse. Oh? Genius. I'm the crime lord. Oh, I still have to search for the keys. I forgot about that part. Are the cops going to get me? Is the question. They might be patrolling, you never know. If this person does not have their car keys in here, I'm going to lose my shit. I like this car. This is kind of a nice car. Oh my god, was that the radio? Alright guys, we have acquired the weirdest fucking vehicle ever. Possibly. It looks like a hearse, to be honest with you. Okay, now we gotta be good, guys, because if we go over the speed limit or something and then we get caught, we're gonna be in trouble, so we gotta be careful. Even though I can't drive, because Arista can't drive. I think, honestly... Hold on. No, I can't stop right now. I was gonna... Okay, so basically, guys, I think I am gonna do that. I think that when it's nighttime in the game, I'm gonna get up and turn my lights off. But now it's 4 in the morning in the game, so the sun is gonna rise soon. Fusion, you did it! Yeah, I did. I like this car. I do really like it. I think Arista, if she did get a car, it would be a retro car. But yeah, how's it going, fusing? Are you in the server? I feel like the excitement that you gave, it gives me in the impression that you're a pilot and you know how girl failure Arista is for some reason. Like, that's just the energy I got, and so you were really impressed that I broke into the car. I mean, last time I streamed and did my first crime, I also broke into the car, but it has been a while, to be honest. My partners in crime are also not around right now. Seemingly, but that's okay. I might call Daisy. Maybe Daisy's around and Daisy would want to drive with me. Here's the thing. Fusion. Sorry. I'm so, because the gang is Fuse. In the city, and so I can't read. Yes, I am Queen. Yeah, see, my psychic powers. Arista's psychic power, Calxiyn's psychic powers, really. I found it funny because, okay, the other day the mods made an announcement about supernatural RP, so I chuckled reading that because I was like, well, obviously I haven't been doing the supernatural RP, but Arista's predictions, I don't think, there's only one time where I don't think they came true, and now in hindsight, I think that I was right, actually. Like, so, I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't know if this was on stream. I did a tarot reading for Valley, and he was like, I don't think that applies to me. And so I didn't make him pay for it, because I personally, as Calxiyn, I was like, this one's kind of bad. Like, this one's kind of bad. For me, like, I felt like my psychic powers were bad. But now, I'm thinking about what I told him, and it's true. I was precisely exactly right. I am never wrong. I'm broke. What do you recommend me doing? That's a great question. Arista spent 3 days talking to no one and digging through the trash. So to be honest, I don't know if I'm the best person to and then I started doing the tarot cards, and then I never had to get a real job. So I don't know. What would I do? I would go hunting if I were you. I've been hunting on Princess Odelia, that's my other character, and the hunting makes bank. Like, it actually is it's kind of crazy, to be honest. Like, it makes a lot more money than fishing, too. Like, and I feel like it's so much easier. And you will actually see people if you go hunting. You don't see people if you go fishing, because nobody likes fishing anymore. So that's what I would do if I were you. I was just seeing if there was anything in the glove box. I don't know if that's something that happens, but... Okay, it is daytime. The hunting's really fun, that's what I would say. Otherwise, you gotta get, like, a restaurant job or something, I guess, which, I mean, sometimes the restaurants will hire you, even if they say they're not hiring. Like, I have heard it happen, but it's really hard. It's kind of hard, like, if you're not EMS or police, like, you know. Not hard to make money. Like, obviously there are ways to make money, but it's just like the group dynamic, you know. I know the power washers have a club. Like, the power washers have like a power washing chat and stuff like that, but I don't know how much. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I don't know how much that's true anymore, just because like some shit be happening. Can I just, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, this is such a long car. Like, just look at the length of this car. Am I crazy? Like, I've never seen a car that looks like this. Oh, is there someone here? Or is that just a fake car? I don't know. I should probably buy another canister while I'm here. Pay with bank. Imagine I get kidnapped right now. That'd be kind of funny, to be honest. I mean, I don't see anybody, but I'm like, whose truck is that? I mean, that could have been, like, because the server crashed earlier, that could have been when the server went down. We'll just get a full tank. I wonder what Kit's doing though, because I thought I saw her post on Birdie, and then, but now she's not calling back. So either she's been kidnapped or she's involved in something is already happening somewhere. But we gotta find out in RP, guys. I mean, I could call Daisy, but I don't know who else to call and be like, hey, do you want to come be my getaway driver as I sell drugs? There are sometimes locals on this bridge, but I think it's still early in the game day. I think I'm gonna go to Mirror Park. Now, here's the thing. Calxiyn, the streets told Calxiyn that Mirror Park is not safe right now. Not because of the cops, like because of the gangs. But Arista doesn't know that, and so, you know, Arista is so blissfully unaware of everything. And so, you know, I have to act as she would act, which is she thinks that that's a good place for her to go because what is happening over here? She thinks that that's a good place for her to go because it's in Nick's territory and she did work for Nick's that one time. So in her mind, it's not dangerous to do that. Oh gosh, I got another headache. Whee! See, this is the problem with me being a getaway driver too, or trying to get away. That my encoding is really bad sometimes. I wish you guys could see Pumpkin. She's curled up in a little ball. She's so cute. But yeah, I feel like I can't do it here. Hydrate? Hold on. I can't do it at the beach. Arista is more afraid of Fuse than she's afraid of Nyx, and she doesn't think that Nyx will be upset in the first place. Oh, of course it would have to start to rain right now. Okay, so just so everybody knows, hold on. Can I? So PD's over here. Mirror Park's actually pretty close to PD, I guess, in hindsight. Like, this is kind of a nice, far away sort of spot. I don't know how I got away with selling up there before then, because PD's pretty close. Maybe I was down here? I mean, this is relatively far away. I feel like I can sell to these people. But like, oh, for fuck's sakes, it had to be thunderstorming. No! Oh man. Guys, I don't know if I've mentioned this in other streams before, when the thunderstorms happen, like it actually gives me headaches, like in real life. Which is really unfortunate. I wonder... Okay, I don't know if this is true either, but the streets told me that sometimes the admins turn the rain on if there's some sort of, like, really crazy, like, roleplay moment happening, you know? Like 10 people just got shot, so we're turning on the rain. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if that's not just misinformation, you know? Misinformation in my Calxiyn stream, it's more likely than you think. I just lie to you guys. I just lie all the time, really. I feel in my psychic divinator way, that something bad is happening right now. Okay, no one's in the Sun Cafe. Ooh, that's a nice moped. Oh my god, the thunder. It really had to start thundering. Oh my god, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Let me do a very legal U-turn. Man, this is so hard. I want to call somebody. Arista can't do things by herself. She's too scared. She's too scared of everything. Okay. Okay, yeah, we may need to pull over. And wait it out. Where can I go pull over? What about over here? I just want to make sure my engine's turned off. How do I get back to the road through this direction? It looks like someone was already here. Okay. Yeah, how do I turn the engine off? I'm gonna tuck myself in a little better. But yeah, guys, I can't do it. Like, I actually can't do it. And this is why, even though Odelia, like, I want to make Odelia a cop because I think it'll be really funny. But this is why, even though I want to make her a cop so bad, I'm afraid until PD has, like, more, what am I trying to say? Like, until the day that PD has more administrative sort of stuff, I just don't know about that because the thunderstorms are just so bad. They're so bad. I guess we can go on my phone, though. We can see who's awake. Yeah, if the police are like, hey, why are you here? I'm just gonna be like, my head hurt. I had to pull over. Because it's true. Alright, lean in and see what the, okay. That was me, I posted that. That's a JoJo pose? Is it? She's just meditating. Let's see if Daisy's awake. Let me also check my real world phone. Let's just vibe to the rain. Arista's teddy bear ears and also the rain. I honestly, I've been streaming for an hour, so you know what? I'll get up, I'll go stretch quickly. Hopefully no one will come into this alleyway. I will be right back. I'm just gonna run a 3-minute ad, and then so people coming into the stream don't have one. I'll put the in-game, I'll leave it on the game, just so if something does happen, we have audio. But, can I do /me and it stays on me? I don't know if it does. I just want to do, like, she's, you know... Do I have to do a scene for that? I think it's a scene that I want. I want, like, she's deep in thought, like, you know, avoiding the thunderstorm, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hopefully, it'll be over in a couple minutes. Hi, Pumpkin. Oh, where are you? Just gonna go pee, okay? Yeah, you can come with me if you want. Okay. I'm assuming that nobody came into this alleyway, right? Alright, let me get back in my chair here. Alright. Everything sound good? My microphone was really staticky earlier for some reason, and it was right before I had my job thing. And I was really worried. Okay. So no one showed up. That means we can drive off into the sunset question mark. Sort of. Okay. It's just so bad. I'm not trying to be too cautious, guys. I guess it's just like, from my perspective, I also want to give the police a good chase. And I just feel like I'm gonna get, like, instantly bodied because of, like, of the debuff from the rain, if that makes sense. We could probably give a single drug to this man over here. Cause like, it's no fun if they just like, you know, I wanna make them work for it, cause if I get caught after one drug, they're gonna take all of my other drug. Do people even come down this way? That's my second question. Yeah, I wish I need a getaway driver. I can't sell drugs by myself. It's too scary. I just need to find a good spot. You know, I just need to find a good, solid, like, drug-selling type spot where I feel comfortable. Obviously, the kind of objectively the best spot is on the pier, but I need a good, like, Calxiyn spot, you know? I think I can sell up here to a point. There's just no locals now because it's raining. Ah! Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was focused on adjusting myself in my... Oops. You need turf. Kinda. I mean, Arista's not in a gang, but yeah, I just need somewhere where I can go and I'm like, yeah. You know? Where I feel safe. And like the police aren't just gonna like pop out of the bushes and instantly grab me. This is a nice street. I like this street. If only there were people, like if only there were some locals on the street. Because this is kind of a hidden, you know, like it's on its own road. Damn, that is one beat up car. I mean, my car's not looking too great, but this isn't my car, so... And that's none of my business. I do like the pedestrian bridge, but oh my god, can I not talk? I like the pedestrian bridge, but obviously there are no pedestrians. We might need to now wait, because I think some of the locals, they probably went inside. They're probably like, ah, it's raining. Today is not my day. Comically terrible luck. Sorry to yawn, guys. If I'm yawning, I hope you guys aren't yawning. Or, I mean, you can yawn if you need to. I don't mind this being a cozy background noise kind of stream. I mean, it kind of is. And this is why I didn't want to stream, like, until I got more into the crime. But I thought, I thought that I would have a selling partner, if you will, for tonight. So that's my bad. I thought we'd be okay. This is very atmospheric, though. You know, the rain is nice rainstorm, like, you know how those videos, there's like Minecraft, and rain to fall asleep to. Oh man, I really opened up the floodgates, bro. I should kidnap someone and force them to drive while I sell the drugs. And I know technically, because I'm only one person, they can just drive away. But like, wouldn't it be funny if they decided that they actively wanted to participate? Like, wouldn't it be funny if we held someone up for the sole purpose of using them to help me do crime? And then even when the gun is off them, they're a very helpful soul anyhow. I think it would be funny. What sucks too is like, because Arista is really incognito right now, it's not like I can like go into the casino, you know what I mean? Like I can't really go anywhere else unless I change again, and I don't want to change until I do the crime. Whereas when the other gangs go out, because they've been arrested so many times, they kind of like, they still wear their own, you know what I mean? They mostly wear their own clothes, they just wear a mask. Like, and I feel like Arista will get there, but she's still trying to be a little bit incognito. Just a little. It's not in the cards, get it? Because Arista's the fortune teller. You guys are funny. Oops. Is there any, like, keys right now? I feel like I semblance of a person. I feel like someone's in there, but I can't tell who it is from here. Hello? Locals, please! You're missing the green! That was a green and only one of you went? Are you fucking joking? Yeah, who's in there? I think that's Yuki? Maybe? I don't even know if that's a person. I can't see far away enough. Damn, guys, look at how scary the city looks. Like, at that angle, I can't see 3 feet in front of my fucking face, bro. I might as well go sell on the beach. Who's going to be there right now? In this, like, in this weather? Who's gonna be there right now and be like, oh, yes, this is the weather I want to sell my drugs in? It's really good that no one's in the Sun Cafe right now, because they would have seen me come down this exact same street like 3 times. Oh? I'm pretty sure that's a local and not a person. I should do my casino spin. I think it's letting up now. Am I crazy? I think it's letting up. I think the storm is ending. Road rage Arista? Well, listen. They're just in my way, bro. I wonder, okay, robberies are up right now. I was wondering if, like, it was possible that Arista could get kidnapped. I think it would be really funny if, like, someone needs a hostage and they pull her over. What is that? FSG. That's cool, I like that. FSG. I wonder what that stands for. I can't think of anything. G might be gang. Oh my god, guys. The lag. It's so bad. It's my fault, though. I think it's also it's my fault and it's the rain. Oh, I hear the cops. Maybe. I'm gonna put this on my map just so I have somewhere to drive to. I hear sirens, but I can't tell. Like, should I pull over? Is it like real life where if you see the ambulance, or if you hear the ambulance coming, you have to pull over? I can't tell where that's coming from, though. Now what the fuck is this? We'll meet again in the afterlife. What? Oh god, I hope that's not the police. Oh, it was the police. Well, listen. That's none of my business. We'll meet again in the afterlife. Orpheus, all those pretty songs you sing ain't gonna shelter us from the wind, from the wind, from the wind. Did that even work? I'm gonna tweet about that. We will meet again in the afterlife. It's pretty. Ah! Pumpkin! Oh my god, she scared the crap out of me. Hi, Pumpkin, hi! What song were you singing? That's from Hadestown. Guys, wanna see Pumpkin? Look at Pumpkin, she's so cute. You are so cute, but you are so distracting. Distracting. You are a distracting little kitty, and you're all caught in my cables. You're all caught in my cables. You can't get stuck in my headphone cables. I don't want your little feet to get hurt. I don't want to hurt your little feet, Pumpkin. Oof. Okay. Let me try to... Whee! She scared the crap out of me. Like, Archie doesn't come on my lap at all when I'm streaming. No, Pumpkin, you gotta stay here. She wants to go on the keyboard. Archie doesn't do this, and so I wasn't ready. Like, I was not mentally prepared. Ah, Pumpkin, you can't bop the microphone. Ah! Pumpkin! Hey, stop licking me! Stop licking me! Here, do you want to sit over here? You get your own seat. Yeah, you get your own seat. I would love for you to be on my lap if you didn't try to eat me at the exact same time, but I can't have you eat me. I know, life is so unfair. I can't have you eating me while I'm trying to stream. If I was playing Genshin, it would be different because I would have the controller in my hand and that's fine. But like, Pumpkin, I'm trying to sell drugs. But yeah, that is the cat that we rescued, yes, that we adopted. She is a little troublemaker, that's for sure. She's so cute though. She's so cute. She's so sweet. She just wants to be held all the time. She's actually like a little baby. Like she's really a baby. She's just a little baby. Okay, we do gotta take an eye. What? We do gotta take an eye? We have to keep an eye on our gas, is what I was trying to say. Okay, see, there are locals here. They do be walking. I don't know if it's safe for me to get out. You know? I mean, the police seem kind of busy, so, but there's also a lot more police officers now than there used to be. So just because I saw one unit chasing after whatever, like that doesn't mean that they're all super busy. I guess what I'm trying to gauge you guys is just so you can understand my thought process. I'm trying to like calculate what the margin for error is on me doing it by myself and not immediately... Hello?
Hey, I swear to you, I was not avoiding you. I just got distracted by like 8 million things, and that's why I missed both your calls.
Yeah, that's okay. I was worried that something happened to you because I saw you post on Birdie, and then I called you right away, but then you didn't answer. I thought you got kidnapped, to be honest, so don't worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know if you remember that thing that we talked about the other day. I wanted you to come along. If you got time.
I'm gonna be so honest.
You don't
all the
remember.
concussions,
Yeah,
all the
you know,
concussions,
you
man.
drive an expertise and all that.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
driving.
Yeah, so I have, you know, I have stuff with me, but I haven't been moving it because I'm too afraid to get out and do it, and then, you know what I mean? I need the getaway.
Yes, of course. I will say, so, okay, you know how the other day, I had you follow me to that weird location because I got a text from another number?
I totally, you know, because all that stuff happens, and so,
Yeah,
I totally
yeah.
lost you, so I don't know what happened after.
Yeah, everything happened so much. Yeah, so, I actually got invited to join Seraph. They're changing their name soon. I think I'm supposed to keep that name a secret, but it's Seraph, basically, so.
Oh, I see. Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
And then, last night, we did a job at, one of the pharmacies, and it was so scuffed, but, like, it was, like, everybody's first time doing a pharmacy specifically, so there were a lot of hiccups, but basically, I may or may not have been the only one to get away. I have not heard from the others since last night, so,
Okay.
I'm wondering if I still need to, like, to keep a low profile. I don't actually know. I don't know how this works.
Well, I doubt the others said it was you, because that'd be really rude of them.
Yeah,
so
no.
I'm sure as long as you have a mask on, I mean, I look completely different at the moment, so I'm sure as long as you got a mask. I have a vehicle. It's
Yeah.
not your, you know, it's not your Akuma, but I have procured a vehicle that is not mine.
Okay. Yeah, and you want me to just drive that?
Yeah, and I mean, if you have stuff to get rid of too, I mean, you know, if we're in a populated area, we might as well both, you know.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Where are you right now?
That's a great question. Oh god. I think I'm on Populous Street.
I apparently cannot look at my GPS while I'm on the phone.
That's okay. I can come to you. Where are you?
I'm at the Wee Wong Apartments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go there then.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Uh-huh. I'll be there.
Alright, bye-bye.
Fuck yeah, guys! We're so back! We're back! We're so back! We're not bad! We're back, actually! Let's go! Let's go! Is this a song I want? I think that's mine, isn't it? Anyway, I think that's right. Let's go! We might get arrested yet. Oh my god, all those locals just suddenly spawned in. Okay. Wee Wang Apartments. To the Wee Wang. Question mark. Oh wait, we shouldn't speed. Because what if the police see us speeding? I gotta remember, very light on the gas. Guys, I'm gonna be so for real. I know that this is gonna sound so stupid. I don't understand the concept of the gas pedal in real life. Maybe that's just because I've only been driving in GTA, so I just don't understand. But like, I don't understand, how do I put this? I don't understand how to ease up on the gas in the game other than don't press it. but when you don't press it in the game, you basically just stop moving. Like, it's not less gas, it's no gas. You know what I mean? In real life, is it different? Is it like a little gas? Anyway, we might actually do crime with another living person today. I can't believe this. Is this the Wee Way? I have never been here before. Hey, how's it going? Oh, did you want us to swap?
I figured you wanted me to drive. I don't know.
Yeah, go for it.
I
think it'll work. Hold on.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, you gotta give me the keys.
Oh man, how do I do that?
/ give keys?
Did that work?
It sure did.
Yay!
Yippee.
Gonna put both earbuds in, guys. Yeah, so, that's, you know, all that stuff you told me. How did you get adopted by them? Did you already know somebody in there?
So, you know, like, people know people who know me, and we're like, oh, I trust Kit, you can trust Kit, adopt Kit.
Oh,
so now I got
interesting.
adopted. Yeah.
For a personal 5-star review.
Yeah, I guess. It's been a while since I've sold, but I will say I like to be in and out, which is where fast bike comes in handy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd want to use your own bike. I got this just to, you know, get around.
Yeah. But it might be good if we, like, well, the windows are broken, so we can't we won't blend in extremely well, but we'll blend in better than we would have, I guess.
Yeah, it's, this car's been through a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think the locals, be asleep.
Oh, boy.
So we might just have to wait.
We could also check, like, the pier itself. I don't like doing that, because sometimes Fuse is actually there.
Yeah, I'd be a little worried. I mean, we might as well take a little look, though, just to see what's going on.
I'll take a little gander, yeah. Oh, there's a local up. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that a local?
I think he's a local, but I heard somebody.
I was gonna say. Wait till the local crosses this wall here, this corner. Oh my god, he disappeared. Oh my god, you are fucking joking.
That's kind of funny.
Alright, well, there's 2 more locals up here, so there's that.
Alright, I'll get out. Sir, what? Hello? Oh my god. I'm bad.
Hey, yo.
Thank you, sir. For fuck's
yo,
sake.
thanks.
Okay. For some reason it was not working, but I think I got it now.
Okay. I'm just gonna subtly back up.
The city's,
So you
you
can
know,
sell
kinda
this guy.
strange today.
A little bit, yeah.
Third eye, Cal, third eye. Sir! My
Holy
drugs! Whoa, wait a second, where are you going?
Hey,
Thanks.
whoa!
So do you think that the other people you were with are still filling out their prison sentences or what?
I have no idea. I should probably contact them, but I don't know if they would have their regular phones or a different phone or.
Yeah, you didn't have a dark chat?
We do have a dark chat, but we were also we also had a somebody else with us to like help us guide because again.
Oh, I see. You
Yeah.
guys were on like a training mission?
A little bit. So how much stuff do you have on you?
I only had 30 because I was scared that, because when you didn't call back, I was like, oh, well, if I do this by myself, I'm definitely fucked. So I don't really have all that much.
You have 30 on
Bags, yeah.
Okay, usually I do like 5 at a time because I'm a
Oh.
little weenie baby, but
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought 30 was too small. I bet other people were
Well,
like, yeah, I carry 100 bags, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
well, then again, I'm very new to all of this, so maybe 30 is fine. I don't know.
Hello.
If Few sees us, we're dead. You know that, right?
Yeah, this is
Hi,
why
Snipe.
you gotta do this real quick.
Hi there. Thanks. Hey, shithead! Get out of my grill!
Peace, my relative. Thank you, and blessings.
And blessings.
Jesus, that was close.
Thank you, Donut Man.
Hey there.
Guys, we're doing it. We're doing the
Thank
crime.
you.
It's happening. Ah!
Hell? Watch out!
Oh, it's just Cat still.
Yeah, I'm still heading out to be
Yeah,
safe.
good idea. Do you know, like, so, does the police only, how do I explain this? If none of the locals snitch on you, do the locals that are surrounding the local that you sold to still snitch on you? Or are you only in real trouble if you see someone actually calling?
I assume that whether or not a local actually calls, I work under the assumption that PD gets a notification, like a little ping.
I agree.
So
Yeah. Based on
I
what
better
I've
safe than
seen
sorry.
Other times, I thought that too.
Yeah, which is why again I try to be like in and out. Also, we need gas in this car.
There's a hair in my mind water. There's cat hair in my mind water. Like, this one better actually be full.
It's gonna be really funny if the nozzle's on the other side.
Oh, I could have done it.
It's on the other side.
I like your outfit, by the way. It's very nice.
Thank you.
So, have you told Sam about the things, that, you know, that have happened and the, group and all that?
All he knows is that there was one time he caught me growing in the apartment, and he actually called and texted me last night while we were in the pharmacy, and I told him I was the one that got held hostage because I didn't know how to tell him.
I say,
So-
you're gonna have to do that eventually, you know?
Yeah, but he's gonna be mad. He didn't want me too deep into things, you know, when...
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
in this city, there aren't that many other options, so
yeah,
he's gotta get over it eventually.
Really like big time for you.
yeah.
Major player. Yeah.
You know, you can't sit around the Hail Mary all day.
No. Alright. Other locations I know of are, like, I think airport is a selling spot. Otherwise Mirror Park, which is risky because PD's right fucking there.
Yeah, I did a couple in Mia Park before when I was by myself, but clearly I was insane because PD is right there. I noticed that today.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't had many issues with them arriving because, again, I like to be quick in and out.
Yeah, we can go there. I don't think Nyx
Okay.
won't mind. I don't think. The last time I went there, someone gave me a bag of coke.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I haven't. It's just a keepsake for now. I haven't used it. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
something I'm too interested in doing. But I thought it was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
funny because I mean they knew it was me anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear somebody.
How many baggies do you have left on you?
28.
You only... Wait. How many did you start with again?
33.
33, okay.
So
I was
we've
gonna
talked
say,
to
you definitely
5
sold more than 2.
Yeah, we talked to 5 locals.
Okay, okay.
I think. Yeah, it's just bad luck when they're all sleeping, and then it was
Yeah,
raining too.
Yeah. In theory, now that it's daytime and not raining anymore, there'll be some at Mirror Park, in theory. Oh, you can also sell on Vinewood, but it's too risky, I think. In my opinion.
I agree. Sorry, pumpkin. There
It's
you
too
go.
open.
Yeah, I do wonder, like for the theater, for example, I know there's no locals there, but I wonder if there are places in the city, kind of like that have locals, like, because I tried to sell, oh my gosh, sorry, the cat in my mind. I tried to sell in the resort, but none of them would talk to me, because I think they're even less there than the locals that walk around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe they're just so focused on the vacation, it's like they don't even see me.
Yeah.
Who knows? But yeah, I tried that. So I do wonder if there's any, like, inside, like, the library, but I've never seen any locals there, but I don't know all the buildings, by heart.
Yeah, no.
I'd have to look around for something like that, I think.
Are you seeing any locals
No,
walking
I'm
around?
not.
Ah, not even
What's
like on the
happening?
sidewalk.
I mean, it's only 7 in
Oh,
there.
that's
in
true.
their
That's
minds.
true.
We might just
Yeah.
need to do a little loop.
A little loop-de-loop.
I heard the dog walkers moved or something because of the
Yeah.
the danger.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna drive, like, up here.
Yeah, this is a little strange. Oh my god, where are they? Wake up, go to work. Get your drugs.
Take a nice little walk around the park.
Exactly. Maybe we should go back to the beach.
Yeah, let's go back.
At least I know they'll be there.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
maybe all the locals have fled, not just the dog walker.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's one.
Oh, there's a couple.
Excuse me? Perdón?
Oh. Oh my god, sir. Sir, please.
My fault, perdón.
Oh my god. I hate my muscles. What the fuck was that?
Pasa.
Thank you, sir.
Gracias. Cuidado!
You are already smoking. Here.
Hola. Gracias.
Alright, now we're going back to the beach.
There are major issues with my muscles for some reason.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Yeah, maybe there's something else I can, I should assign that to. I'm not sure. Well, that's good that all the locals aren't dead.
Yeah, they're alive.
Oh, with the gang thing, that, FSG one, that's not the Sarah Free Brandon, is it? I saw that earlier.
No. Nope, that is
Ah.
4C's gang.
4Cs, like what, pirates?
No, I think their birdie account says representing Southeast Asia, so...
Oh, I see. Oh, 4C. Oh, yeah, I get it, I get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I saw that earlier on one of the billboards.
Oh, I'm drifting.
Then I also saw the weirdest thing that said, "We will meet again in the afterlife." Have you seen that one?
Oh, the one with the spider lilies.
Yeah.
What is this local fucking doing?
I don't know.
We have a red light, buddy. Which I'm actually obeying traffic laws because I heard sirens.
Yeah, I've been doing that too. The other day I got caught speeding in this exact outfit when I was trying to do other stuff like what we're doing right now, and the officer went, "Arista, you have 13 bikes," and I was like, "What, is that a crime? Is that a crime to have 13 bikes?" Yeah, it's from the before, from when I didn't realize there was more than one type of bike in the fucking deals on on wheels. I thought that this, what is it, the $7,000? I thought that was like the best the city could buy, so it's just a remnant from that. I gotta sell some of them. I really should. I'll just give them away. Start just giving them away to some of the new people flying in, because it is a little. I don't use half of them. Yeah, I wonder what's going on with that. The spider lily one.
No idea.
Know. Some weird shit be happening sometimes.
Weird shit, yeah.
You didn't end up getting anybody for the DILFs, right?
No, I didn't.
Right. Yeah, I wish I kept better tabs on who did what, because I want to ask people how the dates went, but now it's been so long I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, I remember, well, Daisy bid a lot of money on Declan, and I asked
A lot of money on Declan, yeah.
I asked her, and she was just like, I just wanted to make sure nobody else had him, and I was like, that's a very interesting answer, Daisy. We'll unpack that maybe next time I see ya, but for now... But there was people have too much money. If I knew how much money people had, I would have charged more for the tarot, and I probably will when I come back on Sunday to do some more. I will probably charge them more, because the people in the city have too much money, kid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mostly PD and the EMS. Like, the EMS deserve it, but still, it cracked me up. I couldn't believe it. I was flabbergasted. Oh, let me get out and get this guy.
Peace and Epsilon. Blessings and thank you.
My question is why the drugs are permanently in my hand, but...
That is a great question. Where the fuck are they?
I don't know. This is weird. Damn, everybody's just too employed.
I guess. Fuck.
Damn, when we first got here, they'd be around all the time.
Yeah. Couldn't, like, walk 2 feet without getting punched by a local.
Yeah, I know. There were just like are there even any walking on the beach? No, I don't think I see any. Damn it. Well, I mean, we got a good number done, you know, as opposed to you know, compared to 0, which is what I was kind of thinking would happen if I didn't have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get out and get this guy.
Right.
Peace, my relative.
And there's a couple up here you can probably grab.
Yeah, we'll nab them. Oh,
and a couple more.
What's going on?
They're all fucking over here.
Hi. Thanks.
Hi. Hey, thanks.
Oh my god. Hello, sir? Hello? Okay.
No me lo creo.
Nope. Those ones are broke.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna take like the weird long way around.
You do whatever you gotta do, Kit, yeah? Yeah, I trust you entirely with my life and your judgment and all of that the fun stuff.
That local was hitting the Tokyo Drift in my eyes. It was very scary.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of weird headaches, but
Yeah, that might be from me driving with the the classic farm brain connection.
Well, that's okay. When it was thunderstorming earlier, it was I had to pull over. Like, it was so bad.
Oh, it was bad. It was so bad. I feel like the headaches have gotten like really bad, just like generally lately.
Yeah, I was over by the train station when I changed my outfit and all that stuff, like up in, where is it? Polito or Sandia? Where, you know, like up there somewhere where the clothing store and the hair store is real close to each other. That's like where I like to go change. And I went to this train station up there and it's haunted. Something's very strange about it. Something's real wrong.
Oh, jeez Louise. All right, we're gonna look at Mirror Park like one more time. I'm getting used to driving without a marker on the GPS. So
that's good.
Forgive me if I'm taking a weird way.
Oh no, you do what you gotta do. It's good practice. I wish
It is good practice.
I'd be having a look at everything. You know, other than the boardwalk, like around there it's okay now mostly, but.
I'm just gonna drive across this.
No one
Shortcut.
will know. I didn't see it. Oh, that was Fuse.
Yep, we gotta go.
Did I tell you they caught me looking for the drugs the other day?
No.
Yeah, so I was up by the alien. Oh, whose car is that?
Oh, that might be. Ooh.
That looks like Sam Rye's colors, but that is not his vehicle.
Weird.
Yeah. So I was up by where the extraterrestrials were, because my mindset was, okay, yeah, like the alien people or whatever, like the people that are all in the trailers up north and all that, like I was like, they'll have the coke. They didn't, but the entire Fuse car was all there. They were like, what are you doing?
Oh, Lord.
And I said, oh, I'm looking for, my friend got abducted by aliens. I thought maybe I'd find them here. And they were like, DT? And I was like, sure. I had no idea what they were talking about. Don't know what or who DT is. Anyway, and then they were like, can you just take your mask off? And obviously they knew it was me. And they were like, Arista, what are you doing on some secret investigation looking for missing people? And I'm like, no, I lied. No one's missing. I'm looking for the drugs. Because at that point, I thought it was just better to tell that. They didn't have the guns out. They were just curious. And they were like, well, you're getting close. It's around here somewhere. I didn't find anything. I don't know how close it was. I don't know if they were just fucking with me. But if they were looking around there, they must have been looking around for a reason anyhow, so maybe it wasn't that far.
Yesterday, the entire Rue family almost wrecked our shit while we were trying to look for a hostage. Because we came from the casino. Nobody was at the casino. We had masks on. And there was one Rue car. And they were like, hey, what are you... we passed the clothing store. That's like in that little like strip mall area there.
Yeah. Oh. That was...
And one of the Rues literally boxed us in, and I was like, I'm dead. I'm going to die here. But then we explained, like, oh, we're affiliated with Seraph, and he's like, oh, we're neighbors, mate. And we were like, yeah, we're neighbors. We also bonded over a shared hatred of Thieves Guild, which apparently that's a universal thing?
Oh, I see.
Question mark? So,
yeah, I don't know too much about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Fucking local, they all oh, that girl's running.
That girl's running.
I wonder if that person that was speeding real fast away was selling, and
yeah, which is why I'm inclined to get the fuck out of here.
That's alright. You're the boss, kid. But yeah, if you guys ever need a hostage, you can always, come find me, and I will be around, to be Seraph's hostage.
Yeah. Predict that we'll
real tough,
win the chase. predict that we'll win the chase and everybody's gonna get out.
Oh yeah, I've done that a couple times. It hasn't failed yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, should we get out here?
It's a little risky. I mean, you could try. I've never tried selling to people along this little road here.
I think that I have, but I think we'd have to go up that road there. Like, I think we'd have to kind of pull in. Oh, to the pot. Oh, I see. You mean out here?
Yeah.
Hey, careful! Let's just stay cool. No problem here.
Oh, you can't?
No, either somebody must have done it. Whoa! Either someone
Fucking
must
locals,
have
man.
done it already, or some of them seem, yeah, really unresponsive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Might just be the city.
I have noticed that some locals, there are some days where they don't want certain plants of mine, and some days they do, but then they don't want different plants. Like there was a period of time where they didn't want my purple stuff. There was a period of time where they didn't want my white. Well, okay, that's
is
not
that
a great
right?
way to phrase that, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe I should have pulled out my other bags then. I mean, I'm sure that Seraph has growers already, and I know that you grow too, but if you guys ever need I have so much shit. Like, I have a lot. I have a lot, and not enough. There's not enough
I was gonna
locals
say,
to
if you
get rid of it.
wanna like pass some to me, I could give you like something for it. I don't
Yeah,
know, name your price, as
honestly.
long as it's not insane.
That might be the way to go, because I have so much shit from, like, the growing competition or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, do we want to just do that? It's just so I can just get this off your hands and we don't have to keep driving back and
maybe.
forth.
I mean, obviously,
Alright.
I would like to, you know, build my reputation with the locals, but, like, yeah, if
Yeah.
you're willing to just take it, you might as well just...
Yeah, yeah. Let's find a nice secluded spot to do this. How about here?
I mean, most of it's back in my apartment, though, but I mean, I can just give you what I got on me.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Wait, to make this easier, hold on. Do you just want to put what you have in the glove
In the glove box? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do some math. So the locals have been giving me around $30 a bag, so let me divide that by, I don't know, 2, let's say, if you want to give me 3.
Okay.
If you want to give me, I just realized for some reason I stopped talking. If you want to give me $330 for it, I think that's fine, probably.
330?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Give me a second, I gotta eat.
No problem. But yeah, it was fun. I just don't know where all the local. But now actually doing it with you, I mean, maybe we just got lucky. But the police were nowhere to even be, you know, sniffed. Like they weren't
was
even
gonna
like
say,
there wasn't a
like,
whiff
I
of them. They
heard-
must be busy doing something else.
I was gonna say, I heard sirens. Maybe they're busy, I don't know, maybe people are hitting up the 24/7s.
Yeah, maybe. So now I feel a little less insecure to do it by myself if I do ever feel like it. But yeah, it was nice
yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a hot minute. Let me remember how to send money to people. Hold on. All right. You said 330, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably fine.
All right. You know what? I'm going to be nice, round that up to a nice 350. I like multiples
Aw.
of 5. There we go.
Thanks, kid.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, if you guys ever need more, I do be growing.
All right. Do you, you know, I was like, do you want me to drop you off somewhere? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this car, once I
I don't
that.
know either. Oh man, I may need to take a nap though, because that stuff is still in my hand for some reason. So that's
Do you
kind
want
of
me
weird.
to drop you off at your apartment or something? And you can, like, take a nap in the bush so you're not, like, going into your apartment?
Yeah, that might work. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. You live at the Richards, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I know how to get there without a thing. Because sometimes I see it on the mini GPS, and I think it's the Wee-Wong, so I go there first. I'm like, oh fuck, that's not it.
I wonder what would be a good spot to, like, find some of the local bikes. I think sometimes there's some at the boardwalk, but... like, in that parking lot, there might be a motorcycle. Just because it is easier, and then you can get into the tunnels that way. This was just the first car I saw, so I abandoned my bike.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
I mean, it ain't that bad. It looks very hearse-like, though. At first, I was like, okay, what is
Like,
what kind of car
alright,
even
driving
is
a
this?
hearse. Nothing to be seen here. Sometimes I hear, like, tires screeching and I think it's a real person and not a local.
Yeah, usually, like, that's the only time it used to happen, I feel, but...
Yeah.
Alright, Kit. Well, thank you for humoring me and taking me on a little adventure.
No problem, no problem. It's
But
good
yeah,
seeing
I'll
ya.
see you later, and yeah, if you ever need a hostage or, you know, what product, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, you got it. Good luck out there.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Alright, guys, I gotta take a nap in the bushes because my drugs are still in my hands. That was fun, though. That was fun. I feel a lot more confident that I can evade the police now. You know, like, the part of the reason why I didn't want to do it by myself... Part of the reason why I didn't want to do it by myself is because I thought, like, the police would be, like, everywhere and they'd get me. And they might still get me. It's possible. It might happen. But, like, what am I trying to say? There was less police presence than I initially thought, is what I guess I mean. Crime accent? What are you guys posted that on Twitter? That's funny. Okay, let me restart the game. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for, just because it is 9 o'clock and I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, everybody in your hearts, or in the chat, depending, give big hearts to Flapjack for humoring Arista and being Arista's getaway driver because she's too scared to sell drug all by herself. It gets the blood pumping though, you know, doing a little crime. I feel like I should maybe log in with Odelia just to see, like, what's happening, but Odelia's not really part of, like, my live stream. Like, I don't live stream with Odelia. Odelia's just my little, like, thing to do as, like, a side, you know? There's not gonna be, like, an Odelia storyline video, I don't think. We have hit the 2-hour mark, guys, though, so as I load in, I might just run another ad. Just so you guys don't need to deal with it when you come in, I'll be right back. And that way I can also stretch. Probably a good idea. Probably should. Oops. I am in the queue. Here, I'll play some music at least, so you guys aren't in total silence while you wait for the game. Also, Fireman, I saw what you said, and then I don't remember if I answered or not, because I was focused on talking in-game. Yeah, how is Calxiyn? Calxiyn is glad to finally be doing crime, and not just sitting around it anymore on roofs. pumpkin, pumpkin, little kitty. Guys, Arnold's gonna be so proud of me. I did crime today. And we got away with it, too. We deadass got away with it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, see, so this is Odelia. She is my princess character who, I don't stream as her. I just, you know, have a fun little time. But I'm really tempted because I feel like, I don't know, people might have things to say to Odelia because Odelia's been meeting a lot of people recently, but I don't know. Guys, I hate how, like, my skirt gets caught underneath, like, me sitting down. And, like, the feeling of, like, my skirt being all bunched up and all that stuff, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Sometimes it's that, sometimes it's that I literally, my feet aren't touching the ground and my legs hurt. Yeah, I hope that you guys are having a good night, or if you're, you know, what am I trying to say? If you are watching the VOD, I hope that you guys are having fun. Seeing Arista do crime and talk to people, it's always fun. Okay, yeah, that seemed to fix my problem. I may ask Daisy if she wants to go sell. I know this is risky to see this person, whoever this is, like, in the apartment, you know what I mean? Like, or coming in and out of the apartments, but... You know what? I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get 10 of these. That's weird. I feel like I heard something. Ah! What happened? Where are my purple bags at? Do I have purple bags? That's weird. I thought I did. Huh. I guess I'll have to grow some. I don't know. I have purple seeds. I thought I had purple bags. Am I crazy? Am I blind? Did I put something in here? I feel like I put storage in the bathroom. And then I forgot. I feel like I put one here and then I forgot about it. Maybe there's some in the fridge? I swear I should have some purple. I don't know. Delulu. I guess I'm just wrong. I guess I'm just not right. Okay, I'm gonna check one more time. Money counter. That's not mine. Okay, so here's the thing. Your apartments are technically not private. However, for me, personally, I wouldn't want there was one day where I put a bunch of drugs, and this is I'm not blaming anyone for this because this was like, I get why it happened, just as a disclaimer. I'm not like, you know, you'll understand when I continue my explanation. The apartments are not private. If you share an apartment with other people, you see, like, their money processor and their weed roller and, like, all that shit, right? But there was one day, because my give button never works, so there was one day I was giving Yume hundreds of drugs. I'm talking, like, hundreds of drugs. Hundreds of baggies of drugs, and I was giving the drugs to Yume. Okay? and I put them on the floor because my give button never works. And I can only assume, based off of me rewatching the footage, and based off of what I saw with my eyes as I rewatched the footage, that somebody picked up my drugs off the floor and took them. But, granted, I understand that it's, like, my fault because the apartments are shared, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay. But it made me sad a little bit because I was like, come on, guys. Like, that's not, it's not yours. Like, obviously, you would know that that's not, you know what I mean? So, like, I was a little bit like, huh? Like, what do you mean that somebody took the drugs that didn't belong to them off the floor, you know? But it is what it is. But I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna use somebody else's money counter even though I can see it, because I know that that's not mine. Arista does not have that. So personally, I wouldn't do it. That's just me. Okay, the door's locked. I'm gonna ask Daisy if she wants to sell. I mean, I guess selling is sort of a solitary activity. Only one of you can build up your reputation at once, but to some extent. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skateboard to the pier, because there's always, I've noticed, there's always a loose, what do you mean? A loose, not loose, there's always a bike, is what I'm trying to say. There's always, like, a stray bike sometimes. There also might be a bike, like a bike in the motor, motor, oh my god. There might be a bike at the movie set. Can I talk today? Jesus, okay. My mom was like, is it time to eat? And I was like, no, because I need to play GTA, and I'm finally doing crime. Uh-oh. That was a person. I don't know who the fuck that was. Well, not anyone I know. Hi, kitty. Oh, Archie's here. Hi, Archie. What's going on? What's going on? Hey. Whee. Yeah, so I'm basically gonna, like, look for a bike, I think. Steal bike, use bike to sell more drug. It was nice to go with Kit, but I do realize that, like, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not that crazy. The police did not, like, we didn't even hear them go by. They must have bigger problems. That doesn't mean they'll always have bigger problems, but I feel vaguely confident in my idea to get away, and even if I don't, I at least... you know what I should have done? I should have gone to the bank. But if I get a fine, won't they fine me anyway? Like, they can't really... There's no way for them to know what was drug money and what was my money. So I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if I have cash on me, you know what I mean? My thought process is just to go put it away, because if they catch me, I would imagine that the police would say, oh, this is cash from the drug selling, so you seize it, if that makes sense. So I don't want the cash that I got from the old drug money to get mixed in with the cash from the new drug money. But I feel like the police would just give me a fine. Like, I feel like they're not gonna be like, oh, but, you know, how do we know this wasn't from Arista's tarot card reading? Like, I'm either gonna do time, or they're gonna give me a fine, or they're gonna, both things are gonna happen anyway. Because I'm out here like this, this also provides a very funny opportunity for me to get kidnapped. Or, like, used as a hostage. Whee! Yeah, I think I'll stream for a little while longer, at least. I do want to be true to my YouTube title and maybe get arrested. Oh, the person that was driving is here. I don't know who this is. Why is the skateboard still out? Okay, there we go. Whee! Guys, I'm broke now, by the way. Have you guys noticed that I'm broke? Because I had to pay for the Richard Majestic? I have $100 to my name right now. Well, not exactly. I have very little to my name. Look at this. Yeah, Arista desperately... Where is the skateboard? Hello? Arista desperately needs to do some tarot readings this weekend because she is, like, broke. It's bad. Okay, so we're going to look for a vehicle. We are going to steal the vehicle. We are going to... I mean, I guess I could sell to some of these people, right? It's just, I won't be able to get away from the police is the problem. Well, here's the thing. I feel like they can only arrest you if they saw that you were the one that did it. If they just see me going by, who's to say that some other drug dealer wasn't, you know, in the same area only a few moments ago, you know? There's no proof. I've seen this before, anyway. I wonder if I could get on the bus. See, that's what I was trying to tell Kit earlier. Like, sometimes there are locals that are inside of things. Like, they're in the resort, or, like, they're in a house, you know, or not in a house, but, like, they're in a building, you know, like, they're by the pool somewhere. Like, I wonder if you can sell to the locals that are, like, in buses and stuff, but I don't know. And I don't even know how to get on the bus, to be honest. Like, there are some GTA servers that I know the bus is, like, a working thing, and, like, people drive the oh my god. The bus. People drive the bus, and they get off and on the bus and all that stuff, but our buses, I don't know if they work. Like, I don't know if they go anywhere. I think they're just, like, set dressing is what I'm trying to get at. Let's see if there's a bike back here. I doubt it, but it never hurts to take a little look around. I've been wondering about these... What the fuck was that? Hello? I hear somebody. Is somebody out there? I heard a car. Am I crazy? Delulu? Question mark? I heard not a local, I heard a civ car. Oh, yeah, there's somebody there. What are they doing? I don't know. That's none of my business. I think that might be the ATM job, actually. That's no concern of mine. I'm just looking for a vehicle. I am looking to steal a vehicle, so I don't need to get away on a skateboard. Can I just steal, like, can I just steal vehicles from the locals? Do I need to lockpick? I've never tried that. Oh man, there's a car in here. Usually there's a bike. I was kind of banking on that bike being in there. That's why I came all the way down here. No one's in the Sun Cafe. Okay, let's try the parking lot, I guess. What a sad state of affairs when we can't find... I mean, I guess I could just hold up the locals, but, like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they call the police and tell them their license plate. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know the extent to what the locals tell the police. I don't know if they're like, hey... Like, it was... Like, they give a description of what I look like. Like, I don't know if they do that. I don't know if they just say, hey, my vehicle was stolen. I don't know if there's like they can, you know, look up the license plate of the vehicle and there's some sort of like, I don't know. I just don't know. This is a good place to sell to locals too. A little sketchy. I feel like theoretically it's a good place to sell. If I had a bicycle. I should just get like a bicycle, like not a motorcycle, like an actual bicycle. There used to be some at the boardwalk. I should just grab one. I don't think I could get away from the cops on one though, is the problem. Whee! Whee! I should have went into the casino parking lot. Sometimes there are local bikes in there. Whee! I'm gonna put some music on as I ride around, guys. I turned it off because Kit was here and we had to hear her, obviously. But like the silence of the game. Okay, this is the highway though. See, I'm like, can I just take this guy's bike? I don't know. And I don't know if I want to try, is the other thing. Like, I don't know if I want this to be the time I try to steal one of the local bikes and then everything goes wrong, you know what I mean? Surely there's bikes somewhere. There is, I know exactly where one might be, but sometimes it's not there, because I think other people have the same idea. Like, by the fishing, where you go to sell your fish, sometimes there is a local bike. Ooh, that's an interesting looking car. Whee! That's an interesting one, too. I feel like people don't leave, I don't know. Do people leave their cars outside? I guess. I guess it happens. Like in real life, it must happen sometimes. Oh, there's one in there. Wait. Guys, am I a genius? Am I an evil genius? Evil might be pushing it, but am I a genius? Oh shit! This seems like this seems like a psyop. Do you know what I mean? I feel like someone planted this bike here to catch someone breaking into it. Damn it. This is so long. The search for keys, guys, it's so long. Yeah, see, there's another bike over there. Is that a local? Okay. After we get the keys, we have to leave this area because I don't know if those people were selling drugs, but like these locals are definitely going to say that I stole this bike. So, because I don't know the scope of the information that the locals give the police, we should not be here at this time. I might come back here though, because I liked that other spot, like where all those locals were walking in the middle of the night. Like that was kind of a good spot. Whee! This is a nice bike. I feel like this is, what is this, a Batty? I feel like I have one like this. It's just so noisy. It's just so loud is what I don't like. kind of want to sell in here because I feel like no one goes in here. Oh my god, of course you guys won't talk to me. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. So sometimes the locals are, like, you have the locals that you can interact with, and then you have the locals that are, like, set dressing. Which I find funny, because sometimes they are barely reactive as it is. Oh man, I texted Daisy. I should probably text her back. All right, let me text Daisy back. Hey, sorry about that. I was just out and about running some errands. If you have any errands you need to run, and as we established, probably do all my... Okay, I do not hear police, so... I wish the she just dropped her coffee for those drugs too. That's really funny. That was a little close to the casino. That was a little stupid of me, but I don't see anybody. What else should I play? Let's do Fontaine City. How's that? I could probably do one more. What? Get him back? The thief got away? What do you mean? I didn't even... Okay, that's... You know what? Arista has said this before. I don't know if she said it on stream, but she's definitely said this. If you need to steal drugs from the drug dealer, like, you're already... Like, things are already...
Hello there. How are you doing today?
Going bad for you. You know what I mean? Oh my god, again? I'm gonna run this guy over. Hello, sir. Oh my god, did I miss?
That's it. What's your problem, dude?
Whoa!
I'm gonna fuck you up.
No! Bye. Okay. We're not dealing with it. I don't care. Get away with them. Why not? The thief got away with your drug. I don't know if that harmed your reputation or what. Oh no, my glasses. What happened to my glasses? I think he knocked them off. Oh, I see. I'll be around for a while. Don't worry. Probably until... let's just say for the next... Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. 2 hours. I'll just say 2 hours. 2 hours is fine. Maybe I should go back for my glasses? Where the fuck would they be, though? I didn't see. It was over here, right? Hopefully that local's still not here. Are my glasses still here? I might have to just reload skin if I can't find them, because that, I don't think I didn't even notice they fell off. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. I guess she's just without that. That must mean that they're out here somewhere. Like, I think reload skin only works if, like, whatever you're missing fell into the void, you know what I mean? I guess I could do slash glasses, but if I lost them, you know what? That's RP. That's an RP thing. That man, he took my drugs and he stole my glasses. That's crazy. Maybe those are, oh, maybe those are them? No, I don't see them. Damn. I guess I could go to the clothing store and just, like, change, quote unquote, but just change into what I'm already wearing. Whee! Am I blind? Maybe. Change outfit. That was weird. I didn't click confirm. Okay. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. That's very strange. I don't know what just happened. I didn't cancel. It didn't finish. Huh. I may need to look back at the footage for that and see exactly. I don't know how that happened. Well, what was that? Archie, what are you doing? Oh, hi. I'm screaming. Oh, it's your pants making that noise. She's scared, Jaden. She's scared of your pants. She's looking like, what the fuck is that? My sister is trying to coax Pumpkin into leaving me. That's not very nice. Don't you have the other, where's Archie? Oh, I see. I don't think she's gonna follow you. She is afraid of your pants. Nobody, or nothing. Nothing yet. What did you say? You thought they were laughing at you? Well, they might someday. If in the VOD, I'll tell you. I'll tell you when I post, or when the, because I save the streams after. That's usually when most people watch them. I'll tell you if they're laughing at you. No, sometimes it's, you know, it's quiet because we're just selling drugs. Nothing crazy's happening. Huh? That's one of them. I have two. See, they were saying congrats on the deals, on the drug deals. Oh, Pumpkin. Oh gosh, no, Pumpkin. You can't sit on my lap. You should probably just take her. Oh. Yeah, I have to talk to other people in character if I see them, so you can't talk is what I was going to say. Pumpkin! I know, you're just so cute. You want all the attention. You want to be on camera all the time. You want to be on camera all the time. People were saying hi to you earlier. Yeah, I know. You're so cute. You are so cute. Maybe I should end stream and go upstairs and eat with you. But I need to sell drug. I need to sell drug. And the longer I sit here, the more the cops will catch me. Pumpkin, don't you care that the cops are gonna catch me selling drug? No? Okay, Pumpkin, come on. Go follow Jaden. Go with Jaden. Go. Go with Jaden. later appearance by my sister, who was coaxed to come in here because of the cat. I mean, I get it though. She is really cute. See, if I was doing a Calxiyn cares too much video, guys, like, then I would keep her on my lap, like, you know, because then it's whatever, but I do need, like, I need both hands here. I need to have some control. Oh my god, she's back. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Yeah, she does not care. Whee! Can I sell to you guys? Hello? Interesting.
What? Oh,
What about you?
I'm sorry.
This either means I'm just not high enough level, or that these are not the interactable. I don't know what the criteria is. Oh man, I thought this would be such a good spot too. I mean, it still might be. Let me see. You were holding something. That usually means no? Okay. Damn it. Also, I realize, guys, it's only taking from, like, it's only pulling from the 10 regular drugs I have, so I don't think I'm even high enough level to sell the other drugs. Also, did you guys notice how Jaden called out the lurkers? He was like, why is no one saying anything? I'm like, sometimes people just like to listen, especially because nothing, you know, nothing too crazy. I'm sure you guys will pop up if I do see the cops, but, you know, we're having, like, the chillest drug selling we could possibly be having right now, within, you know, reason. Whoa. I think that was kicked. Probably having a really bad headache. Like I kind of am also at the moment. Oh, is that Pierce? I'm in disguise. I can't talk to you right now. There's so many people that Arista hasn't seen in such a long time. And I can't wait to do the tarot card readings again. It's gonna be so fun. I just didn't want to do them tonight because I know I'm tired from, like, having to have done other stuff, you know? Like, 'cause I had to do a bunch of stuff today, even though I didn't edit. And then tomorrow it's back to editing jail, which is why I told my mom, I don't know if I mentioned, but I told my mom, she was like, do you want to come eat? And I was like, well, this is like my last night of freedom. Tomorrow, 8 hours. Probably 10 hours, to be honest. Tomorrow, 10 hours, editing dungeon. Oh, that is a real person. That is the police. That's the police. I don't know what they're doing, but that's definitely the police. So if I want to do something, maybe I should do it while they're distracted. But now there's no locals outside. Am I crazy? Hello? What about you, miss? Is that really that close to where we are? Like, too close? Oh my god, you don't want to buy my drugs either? What, did I run out? No, I still have 7. This is a nice car. I like this orange car. I wonder if my eye will still work on them if I'm looking at them with the bike. Yeah, I think I can't sell here. Whee! I have to make sure I'm doing the speed limit too, so the police don't arrest me for that if they happen to see me. Like, they have no reason to search me. What is this? Oh, it's blocked off. Interesting. Yeah, I hope that you guys are having a good, you know, a good night. I hope you guys are having fun watching Arista. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, if you're having fun watching Arista sell drugs, whether we'll get arrested or not, we'll see. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, that there's lots of people I want to see, and I know a lot of people wanted tarot readings. I'm really busy. So I wanted to do something a bit more low-key today, but on Saturday, Sunday, see your Sunday. It'll happen. Be there. There's no one in this car. Ooh, what's this? Does this go anywhere? No. I'm assuming this is just like a hiding spot. I guess you could sort of use this to like look out, but there's nothing to look at. Oh? Don't know who that is, but that's a person. I don't know my cars well enough. When I was playing as Odelia, the police pulled her over because someone was selling drugs in the area, and I think they low-key thought that it was her, or I guess they had no other evidence, but Odelia does not do that. So I told them who Odelia told them who she saw. But it was really funny because I think that part of what made them suspicious was like, well, what car do they drive? And first of all, like, Odelia's not, like, she's a princess, so, like, there's the isekai thing of, like, she's not familiar with their carriages, but, like, as Calxiyn, I always joke around with Hunter that if she ever got kidnapped, I'd be like, the car was blue. Like, I don't know my cars that well, so if you're like, well, like, what kind of car? What, like, you know, was it a Toyota? Like, I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know why. I don't know how other people know, to be perfectly honest with you. They just all look the same to me. Unless it's a Cybertruck or something. You know what I mean? So, like, question. I'm like, how do people even know their cars? Like, people that aren't super into it. Like, I get if it's your hobby and you know cars, right? But, like, for people that it's not their hobby and they just know by looking, I'm like, well, how? I don't know. Am I able to sell to this person over here? I'm just really curious. Like, I need to know. What is this place? Hi, sir. I can sell you drugs? Are you joking? Why? And how do I get out of here now? Okay, you're just sitting.
No! Wait! Tana!
We're doing pretty good, guys. It's just I can't sell the OG. So I may have to go to my apartment and put them back, because I can't move them anyway. Should I do more? I feel like this is getting risky. I feel like that the police should be patrolling now to see who keeps selling the drugs.
Hey, you said you'd be here by now, honey.
That local scared me. Unless, again, they're preoccupied. I mean, I saw them. Since I've been what? Since I've been working a lot lately. That's good to... Yeah, I wonder what Daisy's doing. Like, I wonder where she's working. I don't know if she works at any of the restaurants or... Yeah, I'm gonna do a sort of... I'm gonna do a little scan, if you will, a little check. Just to make sure the cops are not patrolling. Hi! Kitty! Hi, Archie! Because I was selling drug. So here's my question. Can I sell drug to you? Or is the pier some sort of weird line of division between... I thought he disappeared. Hi, Archie! The pier must be some sort of territorial division between... Like, you know what I mean? Like, there must be... Like, these locals have better taste over here, and I need to get my rank up, is what I'm getting at. I'm drawing a little map in my head as we speak. I don't feel like anyone's over here, but now the locals are gone, and that's a whole new problem. So, whoops. That was a very fast local. That local was moving at speeds that I thought he was a civ. Okay. Yeah, see, now all the locals are fucking gone. They all fucked off in that brief moment of me leaving to look around. Were all of these things open before? Am I crazy? Maybe. I feel like they weren't. Oh my god, my sticky keys!
I'm sorry, friend. Hello?
Oh, I could have sold you the kush. It would have let me.
Hello. Thank you for returning my... Excuse me, sugar.
Sorry.
Hey, sugar. Thank you, baby.
Oh, they're so nice to me. Oh my god, I was afraid those were the cops. Oh my god, they all disappeared. Guys, did you see that? That was scary. They all vanished. They all vanished out of thin air. I'm sure if I go back, they'll be there. They all just despawned. Guys, the locals are acting weird tonight. Hello, miss. Would you like to buy drugs? Oh my god. She despawned. She vanished out of the ether. Is this a bad sign? Does that mean the server's about to, like, explode? I've never seen this. Oh my god. It's literally like, as I pull up to them, they're disappearing. Hello? Sir? Are you real? Are you a real local? He's running like a real local. Whoa, those people almost just ran me over. Damn, a good thing that those locals disappeared. Or else I would have been in some shit. Ah! Get me out! Get out of the way! Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's not my problem. They legitimately, they almost killed me. Can I sell drugs to you, sir? Oh, I can. Should I do it? Those cops are busy. No, that's a little too brazen for Arista, I feel. Even though it is very funny. Can I talk to you? That was hilarious. If those local guys, it was literally Arista's psychic powers. She literally deleted those locals from existence because if they had come during that chase, they would have seen her, like, they're chasing those people down the boardwalk. They would have seen Arista selling the drugs. And I think that's hilarious. Hey, but now at least I know that the police are busy.
Appreciate it.
I don't hear anything anymore, though. So either they caught him, or they didn't. Hello, sir. Am I gonna sell drugs right in front of that person that I'm pretty sure is a civ? Maybe.
Thanks.
Oh, that's Pierce. Anyway. Sorry, Pierce. I don't look like Arista right now. I can't talk to you. That was really funny, though. That was really funny that they were selling, like, or sorry, that they were in the chase. There were only 2 of them in the car, though. So I feel like that wasn't a robbery. I mean, it could have been. Like, technically, you can do a robbery with 2 people. It's just not the best thing to be doing. Like, it's not really an ideal situation. So... definitely not recommended, from what I understand. But actually, that's not true, because Arista did get... she was held hostage by 2 people, and they seemed to, like, functionally, it turned out okay, if that makes sense. Who is that over there? I don't know.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello there.
Wait, sir, come back! What are you doing? Hello? Why are they afraid of me? Oh, I heard a car.
Hey,
But I only have 1 bag of cannabis left!
thanks.
Guys, we sold all of our cannabis by myself. Obviously, it seems like I can sell the OG to some of them here, but... oh, shit. Wait, does that mean the Ruse on the boardwalk now? I don't know what's going on. This is a mess. Like, the distinction of whether or not Fuse, or the Ruse, or... what was the other one that I saw? Like, whoever owns the boardwalk, it's a little unclear at the moment. I don't know where anyone's turf is. It's very confusing. This dumpster... am I crazy, or does this dumpster look like a paid actor? Like, why would there be a dumpster here? You know what I mean? While I'm here, why don't I just search through the trash, though? Oh, okay. That was actually a lot of stuff. I put in a suggestion that, like, for a business that would take steel and, like, plastic and stuff as materials, like, to make the thing. So it'd be really cool if something like that comes to fruition, because then there'd be more of a reason to dig through the trash. Like, I know there are crime-related reasons right now, I think. Like, I think you can make armor with the recycling center stuff, but, you know. A more casual reason, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, well. We sold... Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, though. I might just drop it. I don't actually have need for this. I was just interested because that trash can was so prominent that I had to... Oh, did I just put this in... Oh, I can put it in the glove. This isn't my bike. It doesn't matter. What was I saying? I don't remember. I forgot. You tell me, chat. You tell me. Where else did Kit say to go? What about in here? In this weird little, like, plaza thingy. I think we already checked to see if locals walk through here. I think we decided that they don't. Guys, I'm honestly really surprised that Arista has not been kidnapped. Like, because she's been by herself at the casino, you know, alone and defenseless. Uh-oh, I may not have any drink items. Food. Uh-oh. That has nothing to do with me, though. I didn't do anything. Okay, it says that Sundays are food, so I may need to go to the 24/7 store. I would go into Wook's, but I feel like they'd be scared because I'm wearing a mask and I don't want to take it off. And like, in character, I know that Duppy owns Hookies, and I know that one time a million years ago, Declan said, go talk to Duppy if you want to do crime. And Arista never followed up on that, because, like, I, as Calxiyn, kind of dead-ass low-key forgot. But I don't know if it's okay for me to walk in with a mask at Hookies, because nobody knows who I am, you know what I mean? Is this 24/7 open? No, it's around the corner. Oh, that was Kit. Hi, can I sell you drugs? No. Okay. Imagine if you could just sell it to the cashier. I'm just buying, like, I need some water really quick. Because I don't want to bother the people at Wook's. Oh man, those 5 water bottles, like, ate my money. I basically just spent money to be alive right now. I only have $200 in profit. The other money went to being alive. To be fair, though, if I bought food at a restaurant, it would be more filling, but... Damn, I guess that's how it goes, though. I guess you need to eat, or you'll die, technically. So, like, don't we all pay to live in some way, chat? Like, technically, we're all, you know... Technically, we're all paying to be alive right now. In different ways. You know? Now, of course, it's nighttime, so I'm not gonna be able to fucking see a thing. I would like to get rid of the OG Kush if we can. It seems like the best place to do that is on the boardwalk. But I've pushed my luck a lot today, you know? I've gotten out of some situations where, under any other circumstance, like if the police weren't chasing those people, I'd be a little fucked. But at the same time, if the police weren't chasing those people, there's no guarantee the police would have even been there, so there's that as well. Yeah, I don't know. I say maybe we risk it. Maybe we take a little risk. Who knows? Also, thank you, Popeye, for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. I hope you're having fun if you're just lurking. I'm having a lot of fun. I really needed this. I know nothing too crazy is oh my god. Oh no, it's the ruse. I think it's the ruse. They're riding the Australian bikes and they're dressed in an Australian way. But I haven't actually met them as Calxiyn. It's just like, or sorry, as Calxiyn. I haven't met them as Arista. I'm just going off of context clues and reputation because I have seen like things about them on Birdie, I think. I wonder if they're selling or are they just riding around? I'm kind of a little nosy. This weed store, I don't know if this was here before. Yeah, I swear I saw them. Where did they go? They just apparated. They just disappeared into the void. Am I crazy? That was scary. I mean, I haven't really seen any other people tonight. Yeah, do the ruse on the boardwalk? I don't know. Am I gonna get shot for being here? I don't know that either. I might... Oh yeah, see there's a big ruse symbol. So does that mean it's their boardwalk now? Arista's gonna have to talk to them because Arista... You could say, used to have an arrangement with the, well, she didn't have an arrangement like this. She didn't have a drug selling arrangement. She had a, that local just vanished in front of my eyes. She used to do her tarot card readings here and she was relatively protected. The thing is that Arista doesn't really do her tarot cards on the boardwalk anymore. And even if she did, like, no one has ever gotten kidnapped at a tarot reading. Like, that's not something that had ever occurred. I think I got my gun stolen maybe waiting for people, but people know that if Arista's around, she's going to... How do I explain this? People know if Arista's around that Arista's gonna have clients. Like, it becomes a high... Oh, I can't sell to you. It becomes a high traffic area. So, like, why, you know what I mean? Why would someone come there? Unless they can think that they can take 2 hostages. But sometimes people come in groups. So it's not a smart thing to do anyway. And that's probably why I never really had to worry about it. Okay, yeah, these locals are broken. They are particularly unsociable, seemingly. That is definitely, that's it. Is definitely, like, probably thinking, what is she doing? You're already smoking. Did I already give something to you? Is that why? Is that how this works? Oh, the spider. Oh, that's cool. I, as Calxiyn, know about that, but Arista has no clue. I feel like she would like it, though. I don't think that she fucks with the color. You know? I think she'd go for a purple or something, personally. But there's a lot of purple gangs in the city already, so. But she likes the concept of a spider. Because it's in her lore, and it's also in Calxiyn lore, that I used to have psychic dreams about spiders when I was a little kid, like where spiders would be in my house. And then I'd wake up the next day and they'd be there. And is it psychic powers? I don't know. Is it just me as a kid maybe seeing them the day before but not realizing it and it baking itself into my memory? Could be. We don't know. But my dad always used to say that we were psychic, and that's how we got here now. And none of my predictions in Lodestar have ever been wrong, I don't think. If they have been wrong, no one's ever told Arista that, so. Even the one, like I said, even the one I gave to Valley, I know OOC that ended up being right, in my opinion. I think it ended up being right. But obviously Arista doesn't know that. It just, the streets told me that I ended up being right. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Now I don't know, because it's so dead, like, when there's no locals. I have no one to sell to now. Unless I start selling. Sometimes there's, like, the nightlife locals, right? I may give that a go, but otherwise, I don't know. I might kind of be almost wrapping up, because, like, I did it. But we didn't get arrested. So now what do I change the stream to? I can't change the stream to, like, selling drugs in Lodestar RP, because I don't think YouTube would like that very much. Hi, David. Thank you for resubbing 25 months. That is 2 years, basically, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years next month. How's the crime going? It is going good. So I sold some of my drugs in bulk to one of the gangs. Now I'm selling the rest of them myself because I found a motorcycle. And so now I don't really need a getaway driver the same way as you do when you need a car. 2 years plus 1 month. Am I stupid? I was thinking, why did I think that 12 plus... David, I was like, 12 plus 12 is 26. So we have 1 month to go. Oh my god. This is what 8 hours of editing will do to you. But yeah, so I sold some of my drugs to the gang, and then I found, like, I lockpicked a bike, so then that way now I can, you know, get around without a getaway driver. It was really funny. I almost got run over by someone that was driving, like, to get away, and the 2 police cars were chasing them. And I had only left that area because for some reason the locals are disappearing, and I was joking that I erased them with my mind. Like, if it wasn't for that, the police would have caught me in 4K selling the drugs. But I think that they had bigger problems. That person is, like, on their phone. What was that? Anyway. I mean, the police had bigger issues. I don't think that they would have been like, you know what? Let's abandon the people that were already chasing to arrest Arista selling drugs. But still, it was very fortuitous. So I must have erased those locals with my imagination. But yeah, the locals, some of them keep disappearing. And so I don't know what to do. But it's been pretty quiet. Crimes Against Math, yeah. Speaking of math, I don't think I can pull for Sandrone. I don't think I can pull for her and Odette. Mathematically, I don't think it's gonna happen. Which, you know, I even as much as I wanted all of the Fatui, and I'll probably talk about this next time I stream Genshin, but, like, it's just in my brain. What the fuck was that? I swear I heard something. Oh my god, wait, I have to check on my in-game cat. I totally forgot about that. What button's my cat? I don't know. Tab? Oh, my pet menu. Oh, she's okay. Okay, good. I don't know if they, like, you know, while you're gone, if they lose happiness and stuff. So it's nice to know that she's at 100% still. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I don't think I have enough for Sandrone and for Odette. But honestly, like, even though I, like, oh, Calxiyn collects the Fatui and whatever, I've honestly kind of made peace with that because I really hated how they redesigned her. And I don't think I could get over it, and so I might as well just save it for the character that I do like the design of at the end of the day. This is all because you pulled Lohen? That is not true. That's not true. Is it? I mean, maybe, in a way. In an abstract way. But I don't think that that had anything to do with it, did it? I guess it reset my pity or whatever, in like that abstract way that you guys always tell me and I never understand. But still, that wasn't like, I don't think that, I thought that the poll was at 39, not directly at 50. So even still, but I see the vision. Oh my god. David, you should have seen, so they have a new Azul card in Twisted Wonderland, who's the character that is based off of Ursula. It was like the worst pulling session that I think quite possibly has ever happened to anyone, not just me, but specifically me, because I have never ever gone to hard pity in Twisted Wonderland. The game tends to be very generous, or maybe I just tend to be very lucky, I don't know. But I had enough saved for 100 pulls. Like, so I was like, yeah, we're in business, it's fine. And usually even I get SSRs before that. So again, maybe I was just lucky, but it was like, oh, that's Valley's car. Maybe I was just lucky, but it was like genuinely, it was sad. It was a little sad. I got to 100 pulls, did not get him. And I was like, fuck, because I had 1 gem left. So Arnold comes in and Arnold's like, okay, well, wait a second. What if I'll pay for your pulls and this is in exchange for like the next 10 thumbnails that you make for me? So I was like, you know what? Bet. So of course I'm thinking, we won't need to get to hard pity though. It'll be fine, you know? Like, Arnold won't have to spend $200. Well, technically, I'm just Arnold's indentured servant for the amount of money that $200 can buy, if that makes sense. So, I was like, of course, you know, we won't get that far. It'll be fine. Anyway, I got an SSR on my second pull building towards the hard pity, and it was Leona and not Azul. And Arnold watched in real time as I like got my hopes up and saw who it actually was. So on the way, we only got 2 SSR cards, both of which were ones that I already had anyway. But usually I get so much more and it's so much better than that. But it was actual garbage. And that's the first time I experienced like the gotcha giveth and the gotcha take it away. Like, I've gone to hard pity and Genshin, but those are all free-to-play gems. Like, I pull so sparingly. Oh. That cop had somewhere to be that had nothing to do with me. What am I trying to say? I pull so sparingly that it's not a big deal, and that I don't really notice, right? But it was legitimately terrible. It was so bad. But, I mean, I got him. But I wouldn't have gotten him if Arnold had not intervened, because I don't really spend my money on Twisted Wonderland. I'm like, the summer Steam sales going on right now. Not that, like, you know, I'm trying not to buy games, because I understand that, there aren't that many games that I can actually finish in the limited time before I go away from my job, right? So I'm trying not to, but like Dishonored is like $2 right now, and so I'm kind of tempted. I'm like, but I could spend $200 on the summer Steam sale, not Twisted Wonder, but, you know, it's Arnold's thumbnail work, so technically for me, I consider that my fun money, and then I consider my YouTube money my not fun money. Not that I have enough money to have fun these days anyway, but like theoretically that's how I divide it. But yeah, it's the value of the money. But yeah, I did make it with Arnold's intervention. I did get to hard pity and I did get him, but it was like the hardest pity. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, 190 pulls, we finally got him. Like, we had to get all the way there. And it's really funny because Azul's based off of Ursula, so all of his dialogue options are about business and being a capitalist and all that stuff, and I'm like, wow, like it's really immersive that Twisted Wonderland would make the cards live up to the personality of the character by draining me of my bank account and putting me in indentured servitude to Arnold. Oh, my monitor just went off. That was really unfortunate. Hello? I can't sell drug! I think the pier is the dividing line. at least for the level I'm at right now, I think the pier is like if you're on the right side of the pier, you're fucked, and if you're on the left, then they'll talk to you. Otherwise, you're screwed. But yeah, I did tell Daisy I'd be around for 2 more hours, but that was only when I thought I had to help Daisy with stuff. So if we're just selling my drugs, I might try to like get rid of like 2 more baggies of the OG and then skedaddle. Not that I've really made a profit, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, all of my money went to buying food so I didn't starve to death, which is true to real life. That is a player. Where are they walking? All alone? I don't know. On the one side of Gotcha Luck, I went to Hard Pity for Summer Goldchi and Uma Musume. On the other side, I got the last 2 characters I pulled in NTE and less than 20 pulls each time. NTE. I can't think of what that is. Explain? Ah! These locals. That was their fault, not mine. Oh! There was a car in there. Is that a police car? I don't know. Neverness to Everness. Is that the new one? And then some of like the HoloLive girls? Did I just make that up? Some of the HoloLive girls were playing it? Maybe? Or maybe it was Iron Mouse? I don't know. I'm so nosy about that car that was hiding. Like, why is the front of your car a different color than the rest of it? No HoloLive girls played it? Yeah, maybe then it was, that light over there? Oh, it's Kit. Kit. I wish I could sell my drugs from my vehicle. Yes, I heard about that, the AI asset thing. Is it fun? Like, is it... I mean, Everness to Neverness makes it sound like there's, like, a fairy tale aspect. Is there, or did I just make that up? Like, it sounds like that they're based off of... It's like Once Upon a Time or something. But yeah, is it more like fantasy, or... I mean, I know you said anime GTA, but is it, like, cyberpunk, or is it, like, kinda, like, I don't know, like Ruby? Hello? Sir? I wonder if Kit is here selling the drugs that I gave her, which is really funny, but she looked busy, so I didn't want to bother her. She was just sitting on the bike. That is... somebody else. Sir, hi. I'm just trying to sell you drugs. I'm not trying to attack you. Hello, thank you. You've got the wrong person? Get out of here? What the fuck does that mean? Is it because he's calling the cops? Okay, fine. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna leave. Whee! It's decently fun with a much more forgiving gacha system, so I'm excited to see more like it long term. It's about oddities called abnormalities. Some of who are sentient and can live as citizens, and others which are nuisances. Oh, that's interesting. Oh gosh, I hate to say it. It almost sounds like it's Detroit become human. That sounds fun though, like that's an interesting premise. I wish I could, like, cause I'm sure that like all these games have such good stories and stuff. I wish I could, but I'm like, I can't. I not another one. Not cause it's like even, you know, the quality of it. Like I'm sure, like I said, all of these are good, but I'm just like, I have no more, there's no more time. I honestly don't even know if I'll be able to really variety stream before I leave for my job. I mean, obviously I'm in the Moana editing dungeon right now. So, like, that's, what am I trying to say? That's no one's fault except for mine, or whatever. Like, I haven't really gotten a good grasp on how much time it's gonna take me to catch up with Genshin in terms of purely looking at it like days. And now's not a good time to, kind of try to think of those numbers, because the data is obviously going to be skewed, because I haven't streamed in a couple weeks because I was editing that Hext video and now I'm editing the Moana video. But I'm sure we'll get a better idea once I start streaming again next week. It'll just be like, well, how many? I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm like, how many days can it take to but how many days can it take to get us to where we need to be in Genshin? 20 days? 28-hour streams? At the same time, I'm like, 20 days? It would take me 20 days to catch up with the story of Genshin? I don't know, like, that almost seems crazy. Like, that almost seems insane. But at the same time, I'm like, well, maybe it's not that crazy, is it? But yeah, and doing the math in my head just stresses me out and gives me, like, the heebie-jeebies anyway, because then we're just, like, we're dividing it so clearly. It's like, okay, if I have 60 days left next week, 20 of them are Genshin, 20 of them are Twisted Wonderland, that's 40, 20 more? You know what I mean? That means I'm streaming every single day, too, before I leave, so, like, that's a whole other can of worms. But at the same time, I don't really have to catch up with Genshin, like, in the sense of, like, where Arnold is exactly. I just want to be more caught up than I was before I left. So, as long as we get there, maybe, you know, whatever we're able to do before I go, we'll just do it, right? We won't stress too much. But I would like to play other games. I mean, the motion might just be, like, 2 days Genshin, 2 days Twist, 2 days something else, and then 1 day off. Which is kind of already, like, I only get 1 day off a week right now for Calxiyn Cares Too Much stuff anyway, so, like, it's not that crazy. Might be a good aim to finish Natlan, exactly. Like, however much we can get done, anything is good, you know? But I'm definitely, like, I still am gonna try to stream there, like, from the residence. I don't know how the internet's gonna be, you know? I definitely don't think, well, maybe, because here's the thing. Dorm internet, in my opinion, is either really, really good because they have some turbo plan because everybody's on the internet, obviously. Like, they know that they need to have hundreds of people on the Wi-Fi, or it's really shitty, and there's kind of no in-between. So for all I know, the internet in the dorm could be better than my internet at home, because they're on, like, corporate turbo internet, you know? I should ask someone to do a speed test, actually. I may have done that already, though. I'm getting the strangest sense of deja vu that I already did that. I should ask someone who's already there to, like, can you test your speed? Is anyone's computer hardwired right now? Can you test your speed in the dorms for me, please? So I can prepare. I may need to downgrade and just get, like, because right now I'm streaming in 4K, but I think on Twitch it's still just 1080p, I don't know. But on YouTube, I know mostly we're in 4K. But it's mostly like, it's not because 4K looks amazing, but because streaming in 4K makes 1080p look better, I guess. But yeah, it kind of sucks that I was sick for 2 months, basically, because that ate a lot of my time, but you know what? The time we have now is the time we have now, and we're gonna make the most of it. And like I said, after this, I can't edit another Calxiyn Cares Too Much video. I will go crazy. I will go insane. I'm gonna record a lot. Like, I'm gonna try to record some stuff in advance. I have some ideas. I want to react to Descendants. I kind of want to react to the MCU and like Star Wars and stuff, and I kind of want to do it so like it's a reaction and then intermittent, yeah. Like between the reaction, there's a discuss, like basically putting the reaction up on Patreon in terms of it being full length, but then in terms of like, on YouTube, I want to do like, so I finally watched Descendants for the first time and kind of frame it like my thoughts as I was watching and then show like the reaction images. Oh, this is a Pegasus. This isn't my bike, or is it? Is this my bike now? You are not the owner of this bike. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, anyway. Whee! Actually, you know what I should do? I should low-key, I should try to aura farm right now. Because I need to update the, I need to update the YouTube thumbnail. Because like that Arista is an old Arista. Like I basically used that as like a placeholder. Here, let's try to put some filter. Ooh, that's a nice one. Maybe I can do oh. Ah! The cars! The cars! I always forget to take pictures for thumbnails. I need to do that more, so I just have some. And then I don't need to go live, or panic before I go live that I have no pictures of Arista. Ah! It's so finicky. Okay, I think that that's good. Yeah, I want a nice sort of bright, like I want to make sure that it's bright. Like front lit? Even though I swear I'm standing towards the sun right now, but for some reason, it might just be me. Actually, no, on my second monitor, it looks perfectly serviceable and bright. That's a nice one too. Yeah, I gotta change the thumbnail on YouTube. I will never forget, for as long as I live. What the fuck was that? Anyway, as long as I live, I will never forget. So, for the YouTube stuff, I had downloaded, like for the YouTube version of this, which I keep calling Arista the movie, which is just like the edited storyline, I had pictures in Arista's phone of other people's player characters because I was going to, like, crop their character out to make a transparent render and put them on screen for the footage where they called Arista on the phone. But there was a situation where one of the people that had pictures of them took Arista's phone to search through it for a, like, find out in Arista the movie. If I ever finish editing it, we'll see. But, you know, the storyline has not progressed to the point where I can even really, I can edit probably one, but I can't edit two. So, you know, that's kind of why I'm just holding on to all the footage. I'm just hoarding it. Even this will probably just be like, and Arista sold some drugs, and maybe I'll do some VO of what she was thinking about in the YouTube VOD, but like otherwise, like it's, you know, anyway. But yeah, and so the people, they looked at my phone and they saw the pictures and they were like, why do you have pictures? And in my head I was like, this is so embarrassing. This is the like, this is the worst day ever. Because Arista has no reason for it, really. Like, she had absolutely no reason. I needed it for the video editing. And I had said that I needed it for, like, a reason in my mind. But that just sounded, like, kind of creepy. I'm sure they knew what I meant, but it just haunts me. As I fall asleep at night, I think about it. So, just so everyone's aware, I think about it before I fall asleep at night. And I'm like, why didn't I say something else? Aw, that's cute. That would be a cute, like, little Neapolitan hair. Oh my god. But yeah, that was bad. That was the moment that I lie awake at night and I'm like, Arista, you're cooked. You're so cooked, bestie. It's kind of funny. Like, it is low-key a little funny, but still. Hello? Oh, there it is. We have to change the eyebrows. That's what's throwing me off. Okay. Yay! We did it, guys. We did a little crime, and we did not get caught. I'm gonna go to the clothing store. Guys, when you think about it, though, we didn't make any money. Because all the cash I have on me is all the cash. Do you know what I mean? So we didn't make any money. I just spent $100, I'm pretty sure. Like, I spent $100 at the clothing store. The hair salon just now. And now I'm spending money changing my outfit. Oops. Hold on. No, I'm not spending money changing my outfit. I'm just changing it, but still. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, changing it doesn't cost money, buying the clothes costs the money. But still, I have $100, like, the profit margin here was not fantastic. However, I guess Kit did give me money for the other drugs, so, like, that was fun. Like, for the other drugs, it just went into my bank account, but I'm just looking at, like, what I sold to the locals and the cold, hard cash of it all. Arista definitely makes more money fortune-telling, but it's not about the fortune-telling, it's about the thrill. She's really fucking bored. She's so bored. And she also wants friends, and she's lonely, and so she wants to join a gang so she can have friends, but that's another story. But yeah, we did survive. We survived another day. And we didn't get caught. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into Arista's apartment and I hope that's a Civ. And that's the Civ that was driving like an asshole. Can we just watch him for a minute? It might be a local, but with how they're moving, I don't think it is.
You see nothing happened.
Yeah. Nothing happened? Is that what you said?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah, you were the one I was seeing driving like an asshole, and so nothing really must have happened to you.
Oh no, see what happened? It fell in a ditch. That's what happened.
Yeah, but I saw you driving real recklessly from the inside of the clothing store and, you know, hitting around the locals over there, so I think karma must have happened.
No, that wasn't me. I was nowhere near the clothing
Are you
store.
sure it was your exact same
Yes,
I mean,
no,
some
I'm
of you might
positive.
have the same ones. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I'm positive. I've been
Okay.
being police on Sandy the entire time.
Be careful. I think they did it. They drove through this direction. They were right there. I don't understand. the way they passed, they would have been coming this way. Unless they were driving from this way. But it was the exact same truck, wasn't it? Or did I just bully that guy for no reason? It's okay. Arista is not nice. Did Arista bully this guy because of her delusions? Who knows? It doesn't matter. They must be so confused, though, if that wasn't that. I guess some of the truckers must have the same truck, but she saw it as like an extension of her divination, because she's a little delulu, so it doesn't matter. Even if it wasn't true, she thinks that it was true. That's funny. Anyway, we're gonna go back to my apartment. Whoa, now I'm driving like an asshole. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Guys, I feel like I just blacked out. I, like, actually couldn't see for a minute. In my real eyes, not in the game. What the fuck was that? Anyway, I might be getting tired. It might be time to go to bed. I told Daisy I'd be on for another 2 hours, but that was when I thought that she may need something, so I think I'm okay to call it. But I have to change the thumbnail. I'm not sure what to change the title to, though. We did, I don't know, cozy crime? I don't know if it was cozy. It was mildly stressful crime in Lodestar. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my apartment, put the drugs away, leave my apartment, then, like, just go to sleep for the night. I'm so excited. We're having kebabs. We're having kebabs for dinner. That's the other thing that I think about sometimes. Like, when I think about in, whatever, 68 days, or whatever it is now, I'm like, guys, the food is gonna be so bad. American food is bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Americans that are in the chat or that are rewatching the VOD. It's like, I don't know. Stuff just tastes not the same. Like, Arnold got Pop-Tarts, I remember one time, and they were the same Pop-Tarts, like the same flavor or whatever. Like, they were the same s'mores Pop-Tarts, but like they tasted completely different, the US Pop-Tarts compared to the Canadian ones. And so I think about it, I'm like, sometimes, like, I feel like some of the food is gonna be worse. And Arnold, to be fair, Arnold says that too. Arnold says that our McDonald's tastes better than his McDonald's. So, he said it, not me. You heard it here first. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess I'll have to get used to it. I mean, I also keep joking around that I'm gonna just eat, like, pasta. Honestly, though, I mean, pasta just has everything you need anyway. So I don't even see that as such a bad thing, right? Like, you can have pasta with meat. You can have pasta with, like, vegetables. Like, I feel like that it just covers all our bases, you know? I'm not sure how true that is. What, like pasta giving you all the food groups, or that the American McDonald's is worse than the Canadian one? I honestly, yeah, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. To Arnold, apparently it tastes, like the Canadian one is better. But I don't think it's all of the US food. Like, I'm sure if you went to, like, a mom and pop restaurant, you know, like, that would be different, but apparently some of the processed food, the recipe for the US must be different. The pasta, I'm gonna bounce for now, no problem. Don't worry, guys, I'll try to be nutritious. But, I mean, there's that, and there's also just eating everything separately and not putting it together, which is another favorite of mine. Of, like, having just chicken and just lettuce and just, I don't know, like just, well, the tomato, that would be kind of weird. Or like just like potatoes, like if we had mashed potatoes and not like putting it together, just eating everything independently from one another. That's weird. That looked like a Civ car, but they were not moving. I hope they don't need a hostage because Arista's ready for bed, honestly. But yeah, thanks for saying hi, David. I appreciate it. But hopefully next time I stream, it'll be Genshin. Alright, let's go to my apartment and put my shit away. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna live off rotating pasta peas, pasta ground beef, pasta, like, with short rib. Like the short rib that you put in the slow cooker. I mean, I like rice. I'm not the biggest rice person, though. So there's also— ah! Pumpkin!
Okay, Pumpkin. Okay. Hi.
Oh, guys, do you want to see Pumpkin before we go? Here, let me feed and water Arista.
Look at Pumpkin. Look at her, she's so cute. Look at her. You are such a beautiful kitty. You are the most beautiful kitty in the world. The most beautiful girl kitty. Obviously, Archie's very handsome. Archie's the most handsomest kitty, but you are so cute. Here, let me see if I can just— ah! Here, it's gonna be cropped weird because I'm on, like, I crop my camera when I play GTA because I have a bunch of empty space at the side. Hello, Pumpkin.
Hi, don't worry, your mommy's gonna be finished. Your mommy's done. I just have to log out. I gotta log out, and I can't log out in the apartment, okay? I can't log out in the apartment. Ah! Oh, guys, she's so cute. How can you look at her? How can you tell her no? Get off my lap because I need to go sell drugs in GTA. Oh my god. Ah! Be careful! She almost just fell. She literally almost just fell off my leg. Guys, we may finally have a lap kitty. A lap kitty for on camera. Lap kitty for Genshin live streams. Because Archie is not lap kitty, no. Maybe one day. Maybe if he sees Pumpkin do it, he'll get used to it. But she is a Velcro. Like, she is the Velcro kitty. She is the Velcro cat. And you are so cute, and everybody's gonna love seeing you in my videos, I think. Everyone's gonna love to see you sometimes, Pumpkin. It'd be really funny to do a Calxiyn Cares Too Much video, like where I'm waving the stick around and she's in my lap. Hi. Oh, are you hungry? Do you want to eat? I'm also hungry. Okay, Pumpkin. We showed enough. Okay. Do I have anything else illegal on me? No. I do want to do some counting, though, actually. Hold on. So I have 23 bagged cannabis here. I have 30 here, 23 of the kush there. Nothing in there anymore. We emptied that suitcase and nothing in there. That's odd. I think I took that one, though. I don't think somebody else took that one. I think that was me. Anyway. But yeah, so that's about what? I probably have 60 bags left? I was not counting properly. I was just counting in a sort of eyeballing it sort of way. Of the original, I think I have 60. So yeah, I mean, we got rid of, like, some, not a lot, but now I feel like I have a better gauge of how much I can probably do. But I feel like I probably will have to start growing some more. Is the money machine still here? It is. That's really funny. I'm really curious about how this works. Anyway. Like, I don't understand the concept of laundering it, I guess. But like I said, I mentioned this earlier, but that's not mine. That's somebody else's thing that they just have in my apartment because we share a layout, and even though things have happened to me in my apartment with people taking stuff that was mine in my apartment, and I know that that's the risk we run because we all share the apartment, even though that has happened, I don't want to use other people's stuff. Like, I'd rather not do that. Because it's not Arista's. So, in her mind, that's an illusion. And I wish everybody else also would think, wow, that illusion is really weird. And just, you know, not take stuff that doesn't belong to them out of my apartment. But anyway. Oh, you guys can't see anything. That's hilarious. There we go. Okay, well, anyhow, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you so much, YouTube chat, the VOD watchers, all of that. But I think we are gonna call it here for today. At least we have footage of Arista sold drugs for the first time. And she was very pleased with herself that she got away with it. And I'll probably do some voiceover. To be honest, I probably should have done some on stream, like how I talked to myself during, like, you know, other interactions with other characters, but usually I save the thought process, you know, for the editing and not necessarily, I don't really think in character to you guys, but anyhow. I only think in character if I'm in a scene with someone else, which tonight mostly we weren't, but I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for humoring me, and I will see you hopefully for Genshin someday. After Moana Jail. I'll see you guys if you're in my Discord server, because I will stream me editing in Moana Jail. Goodbye, Twitch chat. Goodbye.